I do feel like...
Hello? Are we live?
Yeah, with that.
Hi, everybody out there in Twitch land. How are you doing today? Welcome to another episode of Gem of the Reborn. Brought to you by us, the Nat One-Liners, who didn't realize we were live. Hi.
We so would leave
Talking
Alaska
about,
and save
said
your
we're
hometown.
going live now, and you're like, are we live?
Oh. Well, never mind.
Intro
I guess I'm more
music,
stoned than I thought.
roll credits, starring the Nat One-Liners.
Well, gosh dang,
episode
it's
65. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Are we 65? Nice. That's quite a few
It'll be
weeks
nice in a
of
month.
D&D. Yes, I can do math. Well, I hope all of you out in Twitch land are kicking ass and taking names and enjoying themselves. And I think we're all here. Yeah, we got everybody this week.
Beer.
Cool. Gardock is back.
Yo.
Yeah, I know he's still grabbing a beer.
I know where they're
Yes,
at. It
it's
shouldn't
good
take
to
that
have
long.
Gardock back.
He got child aggro.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, great to be back. Thanks for having me.
Hell yeah, no
Hey, glad
problem.
you're back, buddy.
Yeah. It was a boring but less chaotic episode last week. It was kind of interesting having a person gone.
Oh,
What didn't we do something to
I
his
like
character?
when it's more chaotic.
Right? Fucking chaos.
Right?
Oh,
What did we do to him? Something bad, right?
What did we do to him?
I remember
Well,
something.
whenever he says Strahd, he has to say it like Khan from Star Trek. Strahd!
That is awesome.
And I'm sure he'll oblige.
I always hate doing that because I always want to try to get the exact screen right. I don't know how the fuck Will did it. I swear it was After Effects.
Yeah.
I think the funniest comedic remake of that is a Family Guy. When he does that, is just this little baby goat brain. It is really quite funny. I don't know if any of you watch Family Guy, but
Not for a long time. That show got boring to me.
I work in a middle school. I'm not a middle school student, so I don't watch it.
There you go.
I am very old, and yet I will always watch that show.
The humor's too stupid for me anymore.
Oh, God, yes, it's so dumb. They try to be smart, but they always ruin it with fart jokes. It's great.
It's just taking it way too far. Like, you know.
Oh, God, yeah.
Like the knee thing. The first time it was funny, but they do that for like a lot of things. I'm just like, alright.
I are the back.
All right.
Sweet. We've got everybody back, and we just snapped over to where we kind of left off. I'm going to do a quick kind of recap, and we will continue. Can everybody hear music?
No.
No.
Did you-
But I have it down pretty low.
Yeah, mine's low.
I turn it low all the time because it's always super loud for some reason.
I have mine
I
at
just wanted to make
40%,
sure it
but I
was
can
on.
hear it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Last
as
week
long
was
as it's
louder,
on
so
there.
we all lowered it.
I hear
Yeah.
it.
All right, yes. I've got it at 23, and I can just feel the clicking of a guitar in the background, which is perfect. The ground feels a little more solid as you follow Gramick through the swamps of Nightland. Soon, you see lights flicker through the foliage in the distance. The village is close, Gramick whispers as he slides through the peat bogs. Soon, you all step on solid ground and the planks of the wooden walkways of the mongrel village. Several misshaped folk walk down the pathways. It's hard to see them at night, but you can hear them just kind of dragging whatever limbs don't work. But you can tell they're all going towards the ruined chapel. Ah! Click, click, click. You returned! Just in time for the meal. Join us. Pew! The mongrel man from the bar, the Crooked Claw, stumps over to you all while he walks along the rickety boardwalk. Did you get the whack? wax. The precious wax.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that is amazing. I'm certainly proud of you.
Do we know exactly how much wax we got? I mean, it's hard to say. Like we got 2 pockets full. Like, is that a?
Lionel
The
got-
thimbles.
Lionel got 2 containers and I got 1, I believe.
Okay. So we have.
Yeah,
3
you guys
containers.
got 3 potion-filled containers. I thought somebody wrote that down.
I'm
Should've
writing
been
it
me.
down now.
All right. Yeah, I know you got 3 containers for sure. In the time that you had with the smoke and
I remember
bees.
Lionel put it in his bag.
yes.
I think mine's actually in a flask, but yeah.
Oh yeah, the flasks are in the bag.
Just,
At least. Some.
Well, come with me. You came just in time to get a meal. He starts walking down the pathway towards the chapel to the east, northeast. Just follow the path around and you'll find it.
Good. Is there like beds or whatever? Use a rest.
So,
Beds, yes.
John, I got a question.
You should be able to sleep. Yes, go ahead, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were still roleplaying. Does my character still have his crossbow? Because I remember dropping that at the.
Oh, yeah, you picked it up.
What?
You picked it up.
Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know.
No problem.
So are we just walking around? Is that?
You guys
Yep.
are walking around the platforms.
Oh, this is my guy right here. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna stop and say.
You
hey,
look and
what's up?
see all the strange little mongrel folk. He looks over at you with his weird half insect, half human face and just kind of smirks. Hey, what's up, dude?
Yeah, I walk up. I give him some knuckles. He pounds it, and I walk away. I don't even know him. I just did it. It worked.
You sure you wash your hands afterwards?
He pounds your knuckles with
As I
a squid
whisper,
tentacle, yes.
As I whisper, prestidigitation to my hand.
Blow it off. He just follows suit right behind you and just starts kind of slumping along behind you towards the chapel. You all walk in to that ruined chapel, and on the altar you see a strange array of food. Several mongrel folks stand around having
go.
fun, eating and drinking, talking in their strange language with their clicks and pounds on the table, little touches and brushes along their faces. Everybody give me a perception check as you check the scene out.
I will try to perceive. That would be a 25.
Bitch
Natural.
tits. Is that
give
nice,
us and she takes it
Marissa?
away.
Dear Lord.
That 20 and a
Right.
1. That's how we start off the
You
day.
see,
That is
their
amazing.
atomic structure as they're
Yeah.
partying and dancing.
Nobody's really hiding anything, but you can tell if you've rolled over a 10. You look and you see
Should the
in
fog
every
still be
little ear. Huh?
The darkness still be on, or
Yes, we still want the darkness on.
just checking?
Thank you. Yeah, everybody has their vision. It should be kind of down a little bit better, but it still needs to be.
I got my eye on this jealous mongrel folk over here.
All right, dude. You looking at everybody, and they all kind of stomp in behind you and all walk over to the table and grab some food. And as you all walk in, you see all of them take out what they had in their ear that was plugging up their ears. They take a little piece of that beeswax out, and they look over at you, and they kind of nod and give you some respect. And they all kind of shuffle out of the way and give you space around the food. This little
Hey.
kid mongrel folk walks up and grabs your hand, Gardock, and he's got a little, like, crab claw hand, and he gently
I'm
clutches
immediately
you
yank it
and
back.
tries. You immediately yank it back. You
Yeah.
pull back. He looks up at you, and he kind of jumps back a little bit himself. All of a sudden, a little mist comes from him, as if it was like a defensive mechanism. You smell
Was that a nervous fart?
skunky.
He's a nervous.
Oh,
Ow.
Gardock, what did you do? Peglin says.
I have personal space issues.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh.
And mutant issues.
It's okay, my son.
Ixnay on the Utenay.
You smell
Peglin reaches
kid,
down and grabs the clawed kid's hand and starts walking towards the table. Here,
I was just
lead me
doing
to
that.
your
Am I
food.
muted? No, I'm not muted.
Kyler, you're not. So you're going to take the kid? Go ahead.
I was gonna try to.
The mongrel folk kid is right here.
Child. What, he moved?
He's right here. Oh, yeah. Sorry, you're right there. He did not move. He's right there. Gardock moved.
I was like, oh, you know, he's
Yeah, I'm like right here, center.
He's got personal space issues. He doesn't like to be touched. How you doing, kiddo?
You went and got wax. You saw the bees. Zee, pew.
Yeah, we saw a lot of bees. Thank
You
you.
look down at his legs, and he's got like 3 crab legs on one side of his body, and a couple little raccoon legs on the other, and he just scuttles off towards the food, dragging Peglin along.
He's you see that? He's more evolved than we are.
Evolved, you say? You
Yeah,
hear
You know
from
the
the
final.
bubbling cauldron.
You know, final form is crab features, right? Like every species will evolve eventually to have like crab features.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh yeah,
a
dude,
hulking
it's like
beast stands
it's all throughout
over.
all throughout the astral space. Like you go around, you see these creatures that have, evolved, and the final form is crab, basically.
And you say the final form is crab-like?
Yeah, dude. You never heard about that?
I don't think you know what you speak of.
That's all right.
Strange elf.
That's right. I have not reached my final form. But yeah, I guess we're having a feast for the wax.
Did you bring the wax? The hulking form of a beast man standing next to a bubbling cauldron. He has a third arm growing out of his chest with a talon-like hand gripping a wooden spoon. Green-scaled feet and a maw with teeth like a Gif warrior protruding from his lower jaw. He looks over at you.
What's in the cauldron?
I do like that cauldron gif. That's pretty awesome.
Thanks, man. The wax. My name is Schlar. The large mongrel man says with some difficulty. Drool drips from his mouth and into the cauldron.
Did we not hand the wax over already? I thought we had.
You have not given me the wax, but it is okay. If Grammick says you're trustworthy, you are welcome to our village. And just drool down his gift teeth.
So, yeah, cool. Wait, who has the? Is it Lana? You got the wax, and
Yeah.
I've got a container. I've got one container.
Are we waiting on something?
I can take them, and you can then have some food.
Okay.
Kind of reaches out 2 hands while his weird clawed talon hand still stirs the cauldron's bubbling pot.
Hand over some wax, I guess. Do we want
Sweet.
to keep some for ourselves or all of it?
I think they process it and add their magic properties,
Yeah,
right?
I think we should give it all to him. It's not like
I give it all to him.
Yeah, not like we need it.
Sweet.
I hand
Oh,
over-
I thought we did need it.
you see
we
him.
do need it. They're going to give it back to us. They have to do something to it first.
Yeah, they gotta process
Yeah,
it.
but it's not like we need whatever it is now
With their
compared to
spit.
what it's going to be afterwards.
They have to
Yeah,
process it with their spit and their bubbles.
Yes. I'm not excited about that, but it is what it is. We need it
He
to get
drops.
past it.
Well, he
But whatever
drops
gets
the
us out of
3
here quicker.
bottles in there, and he leaves the bottles and just drops them in the cauldrons. They just kind of float in the heated water. Please, it will take 24 hours to prepare this. Drooling. He looks over at you all. Eat.
Yeah. I'm
As
gonna
I
go eat.
said, my name is Schlar.
Oh, nice
Welcome
meet
to
you,
the
Schlar.
only refuge for the Mongol folk.
Yeah.
What is your name? He kind of stomps over to you.
Kyler Moondrow. how are you doing? These are my friends. We risked our lives, and yeah, we dealt with the bees. It's nice to meet you. I like your extra arm. It seems really long and useful.
It stirs the pot well.
Yeah, yeah. You don't get splashed from that because of the arm being so long. That's pretty great. I'm gonna try some of this food. Did you make this food? Is this?
Yes.
It has been prepared by us.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna check it out.
We all brought together our goods to serve the guests. We have not had outsiders in our village since Gramick stumbled upon our doorstep.
I started eating the crazy mutant food.
Sweet. Give me a medicine or nature check.
Okay, here comes medicine. That's a 10.
A 10. It tastes very earthy, but it doesn't taste horrible. It doesn't taste like it's poisoned or anything like that. It's definitely sustenance.
You know, I was a little bit nervous, but it's not terrible. You know, it's
You
thank
really
you.
taste the dirt.
I mean, you know, it's.
Is this crab? Is this crab meat?
Is this its final form? Is that what I'm tasting?
Yeah, right. Am I tasting evolution right now? The food is scavenged from the peat bogs.
Ping pongs? What?
Peat bogs.
Oh. What now?
Bing bong, bing bong, bing.
Peat could actually be used as a fuel if dried properly. Schlar says as he walks over, sticking a taloned hand in one of the meals and slurping down a handful of what looks like vegetables. Mushrooms. We are happy to have you in our village. Please enjoy the meal. If you have any questions, I am here to answer.
I say through the sending stone to Kyler, I say, isn't Pete just like rotten vegetables?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna eat it.
I think Pete's more like mud.
Pete is like moss, right? Or like.
Or it's
like salad
organic
grows-
layer of soil. That's
Isn't it like-
partially decomposed organic matter. So,
Yeah, man.
Mud.
dying things. Decaying organic matter. I don't know. Take that as however you want. But I don't eat decaying things. Sounds not so fun.
Well, I mean, you know, most meat is decaying after it's been killed, right?
Does anybody else decide to
Very
eat?
slowly.
I take a little mushroom out of my pocket.
Haha, your own mushrooms, nice.
Not the trippy one, just the one that gives me a little bit of health. But I
Yes.
figure that should be a little sustenance, you know.
I'll eat it. Why
Anybody
not?
else wanna
I'll-
watch
I was about to say, why would you care,
Why not?
lizard man? I was about to say, why? All right, dude, you walk
True.
over to the table. You actually see some dried meats sitting there. You can't quite tell unless you give me a medicine or nature check.
Medicine
You
or
can't
nature?
quite tell. Yeah.
I'll do medicine.
That's a 12.
A 12. You look down, you see that it is raccoon. Dried.
Delicious.
Yes.
I love raccoon. I wonder if it came from a rocket. Anybody?
The brave Mongo
Rocket
folk
raccoons.
walk over and they start stirring as Schlar himself sits down in some broken furniture and eats his meal, his handful of meal. Have you any questions about what we're doing?
Yeah. So what are you doing to the wax?
Yeah. You just let it melt it for a while. What do you add? I'm curious.
Yes, right now we need it to melt from the edges of the glass. Once it's to a liquid form, we'll be able to dump it in the cauldron with the rest of the wax and other ingredients we use.
Ooh, what do you use to pull the steaming hot glass vials out? I'm curious. Or do you just grab it with your crazy claw hand? Sorry,
I have these.
I didn't mean that to be offensive. I'm just genuinely curious.
Oh, my crazy claw hand can get burned, but I have these awesome chopsticks. He pulls up these cool, big wooden chopsticks that fit in his gigantic hands. He just grabs one of the bottles up without even thinking about it, puts it back down in there.
And then why does it take so long? Is that how long it takes for it to melt?
It will take a few hours to melt the wax, and then the process of the wax mixing with the other ingredients, mixing with the magic. It's all part of the ritual.
Okay. How'd you guys find out about this? Like, how that it works?
A little luck, a little trial and error, and a few dead mongrel.
Alright. I mean, hey, can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, am I right?
That's what I said, and the others weren't so happy.
Or some crab legs.
It just brought them back to their laboratory days when they were the broken eggs. They were the failed experiments tossed aside. So I understand their disdain for the death of them, for the death of the other mongrels.
Poor mongrels.
Their life has not been easy. But most lives aren't. I was lucky. I actually wasn't a failed experiment. I was used by my master to bring other poor humans and other creatures to his laboratory. It wasn't until the brave mongrel folk here, he saved me. He tore my shackles, and I was able to escape. He led me here to this tiny little village he had kind of made, and I vowed to help bring more mongrel folk back. Back here to safety. Safety in the swamps.
Yeah, it makes sense. You guys like living here?
No.
No?
The wails of the banshees are difficult to deal with on a 24-hour basis.
Oh, really?
The
Banshee
wax
wax.
helps, though.
Oh, that's what the wax is for. Got it.
You look around and you see, like you had seen earlier, that they had all these plugs of wax in their ears, but as you walked in, you saw them take one of them out so they could hear your conversations and talk to you.
So
A
when does
female. Go
when
ahead.
does the banshee wailing usually begin?
It is never ending.
So why are our plugs out? Wouldn't we be hearing it right now?
Are we?
We all can hear it, but we are far enough away till it doesn't kill us. But after a while, it slowly drives you mad.
Can we hear it?
Yes, you
happened
guys.
to
Well, roll, yeah.
Lionel.
Time, right?
It's been going the whole time,
That's
but
the
it's
purpose of the wax.
faint and soft enough at a distance that you're at from this village that you guys aren't getting the full effects of the banshee's wails. So you
Lionel
guys are
certainly did
okay
for a
right now.
second.
Yes, there have been times that it hurts.
Like when I brought the sun back for like like 2 seconds.
That was you? Schlar looks over at you, Rapture.
I was talking out of character.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
You
Fine.
gotta call it first.
The overwhelmed mongrel folk female looks over at you, Rapture. She goes, did you try the skunk? she says as she tweets over at you. She's got half of a cat face and half of a parrot face.
Is there skunk?
Yes, there is skunk on a spit over
Does
its
it smell?
candle. It's a musty smell, but it smells like cooked meat, really.
Okay, so it's not like skunk stink.
It's not
We
the
have
butt.
we've removed the sack. I believe the kids were playing with it outside after they blew it up.
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
I'm sure those kids smell now. Alright, I'll eat the skunk.
Now
Sweet.
that it's sackless.
She looks
Back with
a little embarrassed and almost flattered that you took it and ate it. And she turns and runs off towards some other mongrel folk, twittering and talking, stomping in their own
Whispers.
language.
Holy shit, he actually ate
Told you.
I can't
I'll
believe
eat
somebody
anything.
skunked.
You
I'll
owe me
eat
20
anything
bucks.
feely. I'll probably eat anything feely as long as I can get my hands on it and it won't,
And it
kill
has
me.
fingers.
Yeah, don't
No.
forget the fingers.
That was a 1 or 2 or maybe 3 time thing.
Those are a special treat.
Yeah, they're like dessert.
Dude, we have somebody actually wanting to watch our stream.
Lies.
I know.
Yeah.
They call
All right,
shenanigans.
everyone, do your best to not chase them off.
Oh, no. That's quite all right. We'll see if that even works. Nope, that did not work.
I just noticed that Gardoc's not on the Twitch stream.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
The little image.
I hit it last week just to. Yep. Thanks for catching it.
nice.
Mm.
Good job, guys. I'll have to figure out how to give that person our Twitch account in a minute. As they walk off and talk, the crowd seems to start mellowing as they're becoming more relaxed around you. Anybody else gonna eat or want to RP a little eating time with the mongrels? Peglin's up with the little kid. She's got the kid sitting in front of her as she's doing little sleight of hand tricks and other stupidity. She's got cool spells that can do that. Thaumaturgy and stuff. There.
Yes, entertain the children.
She's entertaining the mongrel folk kids. As she nibbles on a mushroom she picked up off the table.
I'm gonna walk over to Narissa and be like, "Hey, Narissa, what do you make out of all of this?"
I'm trying not to be rude, but I'm a little nervous around these people.
Yeah.
Same.
But people don't. I'm not nervous about the people. I'm more nervous about the food.
I mean,
Same.
the
It's
food-
fine.
I was gonna pull
Yeah.
some jerky from my pouches or something. Just
I
start
was
eating
gonna,
it.
I was gonna look at Gardock and say, "Here, you wanna?" Because I offer him one of my mushrooms. It's not the trippy ones. It's just one they don't.
Food's
Yeah, sure.
fine. You don't have anything
some
to worry
jerky or something?
about.
I think I got
Yeah,
some trail
it's-
mix of one of these things.
Sure,
not-
it's not what you normally eat, but you could use some difference in your diet.
I mean,
As you come
it's-
walking back with a leg of skunk.
Sure. Yeah.
It's not
I fully ignore Rapture.
it's not the best food I've ever had, but I don't.
I
think
want
it's
nothing
gonna
to do with
kill
your
us.
weird food.
They're
just-
weird food, not mine.
I mean, I just ate it because I wanted to be nice, but it's not that bad. It's not gonna kill me. I'm not going for seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna politely decline. I'm not hungry at the moment.
I toss a mushroom over to Lino. Here you go, bud. And actually, so that's supposed to. You said it's supposed to give a little bit of HP. It looks like he needs some.
1d6 HP.
There you go. A little
per
a HP
cat.
for anybody. I threw one too.
Woo.
How is that?
Tyler, you want one
How many
too?
of those do you have left?
I think I had 10.
Okay.
I don't.
Cool.
I haven't been keeping
Hmm.
track. I'll put it next to where I keep track.
Wait, 1d6 HP.
I had 10. I just gave 2
1d6
away. So I have
HP.
8,
Okay.
and then 8 one myself actually. So I have 7.
I think I ate one because Feely, you offered me one, right? And I took it. Yeah.
Yeah, I offered you one if you need it.
Mhm.
Awesome.
I have
All
7
right, let me
more.
just roll d6.
All right. Well, if we're not going to eat
That's
any
4.
more of this food that they've got out, should we make camp?
I'm feeling pretty
Now I'm at
tired.
86 health.
Yeah, I'm
Thanks,
pretty
Feely.
tired.
Or should we find out?
need for
you
to make camp. We have housing.
I was
Oh,
gonna
okay.
say how scared are we of all of the mongrel folk? Because I could do the rope trick and we all could go take a nap in a cloud.
Oh, I mean,
That sounds fun and whimsical, actually.
they seem kind. They're just.
Yeah, they don't seem like they're out to hurt
Well,
us or
let's take them up on their offer and then go sleep in cloud.
Yeah.
anything.
We could all sleep in the same place
Right.
as well.
Yeah, get one big room.
No way, just have us be like, here's your closet, and like all of us fit there like a clown car,
Right?
just
I mean,
disappear into the rope.
Just like have a party
Just
room.
open it up at the porta potty. Everyone just walk
I
in.
mean, I only
People
need
open the
4
door,
hours.
there's just a rope
Dexterity
hanging
savings,
down.
bro.
They're like, what the hell? What is
I only
this?
need
In
4 hours
general.
of
Have you
sleep,
ever
so,
slept in a peat bog?
I don't know that I want to.
Is that
I
what
knew
you're
a
offering?
boy eat once.
I watched a guy I know eat some food made from peat moss just recently, actually.
Neat. Awesome.
Is that what the room is?
If there are places you would like to sleep, yeah, you see some doors open across the channel, kind of on the mainland, away from the north of the little chapel that you're in.
Like over
There's a
here.
room here and a room here. The door should be open. You should see lights. Yeah, if
Oh,
you
it's all
get
blocked off, I
closer
can't
and
see.
go up.
Oh, is there a wall here?
Yeah,
Okay.
did that not work? Just a sec here.
No, it's still
No,
all
it's over here.
There's that one, and that one didn't work. Why not?
I can't seem to get over here somehow.
Did that work?
I think
No.
you gotta go inside of this first, maybe.
All right.
I can't see the other one.
The lighting isn't working very well. Not as well as I thought it
Uh-oh.
would.
Hang on, I'll be right back. I got a crybaby.
Error token collide. There it goes.
The world lights up as the gods turn on the sun.
Hmm.
Ever so slightly so that we can see.
All right, so
You
this
guys
is our room
walk
here?
into the room. Sure, there's that room and this room up here that you guys can go ahead and check out and sleep in.
All right, guys.
And-
I only need 4 hours of sleep, so I can help keep watch while someone can stay up while we all get a good night's rest. Tomorrow we'll get out of here.
There should be no need for anybody to need a watch. The mongrel folk would stay up. Gramick says as he walks in the room.
Oh, Gramick, you're here.
Yes.
Hey. How's it going?
It's going well.
I forgot you were here.
I noticed that you didn't eat, but that is okay.
No,
I'm sure you have your own rations.
I did. I ate some. It was earthy.
Earthy.
Yeah,
Yes,
it wasn't
I know.
bad. It was kind of tastes like a dirty mushroom, but you know, it wasn't terrible.
Washing with peat water is tough.
I would imagine.
There are a few other places you can sleep in, all on the northern side of the bog. Use any of the 3 rooms at your disposal.
What do you guys think? Should we split up, each take a room, and not keep out for watch overnight, or should we all stay in the same room and have someone keep watch?
I don't think we need to keep watch. I feel like this area is
You
safe.
can rope trick it.
enough. That only lasts for an hour.
It's good for a short rest. But yeah, that would be, you know, in case of emergency, if we're trying to get away. But as far as sleeping goes, do you guys want to split up the rooms, or should we stay together to keep watch?
I feel like staying together would be the best bet.
Do we have enough bedding in one room for all of us? I mean, I guess I
Cuddle up in
could
the
sleep on
corner
a
here.
bedroll.
I mean,
I
it's
don't
pretty,
mind.
On this barrel. I'm a cat.
I don't mind
We've
sleeping on
slept
the
in
floor.
worse.
it's pretty warm in the swamp, so I'm just gonna curl up in this corner here next to this barrel.
I
Yeah, we've
tried
slept-
sleeping on these
we've slept
barrels
in
too.
worse.
Not.
We can make do.
Just kind of sleep in the corner. Oh, I gotta go now.
Mercy.
Wake
I
up in
can
4 hours and I'll
take the
keep
bed.
watch.
There are definitely enough men in this one. I think I will take the other cabin.
You should stay with us. Just in case. You can have the bed. I'm sleep here. Next to the corner, or you know.
Well,
next
thank
to
you for your permission to sleep in the bed.
Sorry, I'm
Well,
bad.
You're not. You know, like, cause you're a lady. I don't know.
I get it. Roll a
Uh,
persuasion check.
What am I? Chopped liver? No, just kidding.
No, you
You're-
know these people
You're a
better than
female
I.
assassin. She's a lady. You're tougher than me. Like I'm like, I'm like over here. Like I figured out how to like sleep in, you know, against the wall from watching you, right? So she's the prissy one that needs the fancy bed. No offense.
No.
From watching you.
She definitely needs the bed.
Yeah, you're a badass. I didn't even think you cared about the bed. Oh, sorry. What was I rolling for again?
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
I have
okay.
slept in full armor for a fortnight.
Yeah,
I think I can handle
you might
without
want-
a bed. Oh,
Ah,
That's
damn
my
it
second
all,
nat
Kyler.
20 of the night.
She walks
You're
over
so
to the
gonna
wrecked
die.
bed and throws the bedding down on the ground and kicks all the wood in the corner and then kind of rolls it out
I got my
and
hat
tries to
on.
fall asleep.
I give her some room.
why doesn't she take the proper bed?
Yeah, no, I was telling. I
That
was
is
pointing at-
yours, my lady Narissa,
I was
Peglin
pointing at this
says. You
Oh, no,
are
no,
a
no, no.
woman too.
It is.
I don't.
It's
I
a
don't
pretty
need
big
that
bed.
all.
You guys could probably both fit. You know, if you slept like, you know, like flip flopped or like heads and tails. I don't know.
If I slept with the dwarf spirits you were drinking, wouldn't you say, Kyler Moondrow? Maybe some more of that space dust.
Mm,
Do
Ooh.
I
that's what I'm
still
drinking.
have that? I'm like looking in my pockets.
You looked in one of your pockets and you see a little bag of it. It's not actually the jar. It's even just like a little bag just sitting in there.
How did this get here? I've never had a bag of this before. This stuff just like shows up randomly.
It's like peanut butter.
It's just like peanut butter.
The drug everybody wants. The one that's
Ooh.
never gone.
Never-ending bag.
Right?
Right? Never-ending joint, like bowl, whatever. Let's bring it on.
Never ending eight ball. Da, 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 da. Woo!
That might kill you though.
I need like
Yeah,
a,
but eventually.
1 or 2 minute break. You guys want to take a quick break?
Yeah, I think the
break
dog
time?
needs to go out, so
I
Yeah,
just need to do
we'll
the
take a
roll.
break.
beneficial.
I'll see if I can figure out how to get this whole
Cool,
Twitch
we'll be
thing
right back.
figured out too.
Early break, but all good.
It's all right.
Alright, be back.
Oh,
Be
well, there
back.
goes our
Yay.
one viewer. Like, these bitches be breaking early and shit.
Yeah, he's like, oh, who wants gone? All right, I'm out.
Hey, DM, how come we can't get over here? Like, it's all blocked out. I try to go through the front. It gets me like a block error. I don't know what's going on. It's not allowing me to
What?
go.
There's a block error.
Yeah, so like if
Just
I
a sec
go
here.
out here to the front, I would assume this looks like an entrance, right?
I
So
see the
when
block. Go.
Oh, there it goes. Hey.
Word.
Look at that. I found a bed. Y'all be fighting for nothing. Later. I'm gonna go curl
The
up in this
idea
bed.
was to all be in the same room just in case.
No, you can sleep wherever.
We could split up and do like half the team in one bunk, half the team in the other. We all have the sending stones.
Yeah, that'd be fun to be like, all right, we're just bantering in this shack.
Here, We should give the two ladies this nicer one over here. They can
Yeah.
stay in this one.
That makes
And
sense.
then all the
Yeah.
guys will bunk over here in the shitty one.
We just went through this whole conversation. So funny.
Yeah, but now we're
Well, but
doing
like
this.
I
straight
couldn't
Now
even
we're
get in
doing
over
it.
here.
We're not.
During the break.
Yeah, but there's no there was no
Yeah.
way to get in here. I didn't.
But John.
Yeah,
we're
I
not
know there
bogged
wasn't a way.
down-
I made a wrong wall on it. I fixed it though. Sorry. My
Yeah, but
bad.
John, we're not
I mean-
bogged down by the minutia of character, chemistry, interactions, or personalities. We could just cut straight to the point and be like, yeah, those two could be over there. We'll be over here. Third one over there. Yeah, someone might inflict their personality to this, man. We can't have that. We can't have this role-playing game.
I'm just gonna
We're
lay
efficient.
down and I'm gonna lay down right here
That's
in the
right.
middle of the room and just roll or right over here and just roll this little carpet over me. Pass the fuck
Exactly.
out. I'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. If we were doing that in-game, Feely would have been like, yeah, all right, dudes. I'm going to go lay down in this corner over here. Catchphrase. Snarky retort. Offhand commentary on the evils of capitalism. I'm out. Gonna take a nap. Snooze. You know? That's like 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Feely, you got a catchphrase.
And that's how we
Do I?
judge
What's my
D&D.
catchphrase?
Snooch to the nooch.
That would be a new
Snoochies.
one on me.
I was got that from Clerks.
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
Anyone ever see the animated series?
You know, I remember there's being something about an animated series, but I can't remember if I watched it or not. I think I may have a little bit.
There was like 6 episodes. The second one was a clip show.
No shit.
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
I think it's on YouTube. The whole thing's on YouTube.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. I think
On the
third
band
one is,
U2?
What?
On the band U2?
No, YouTube.
Oh, tube. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't hear the B. My
that's on
bad,
me.
my bad. All right.
Maybe that's some fun banter. We can sit around and workshop Feely's new catchphrase. And then act like he's had catchphrases this entire time. Yeah, no. Episode 3 of Clerks is pretty funny because that's where they just reference the movie Outbreak, and it's just like, all right, well, I guess we got to quarantine this convenience store.
Quarantine the convenience store.
Yep.
That would be a place to get quarantined. I'll tell you what. I would
Okay,
not
for
be
5
upset
minutes
about
after-
that.
Oh yes, carcinization.
I feel like there's only like 20 minutes where it's like, okay, we had a little snacks, and Randall's still talking about Star Wars. I gotta get out of here. The door's still locked. Oh no. But that would be a fun Clerks like sequel.
You know, I don't know. I mean, I remember watching the first Clerks movie a year. I mean, fuck, dude. I was a puppy when I watched that movie. And I don't remember if I liked it or not. I know that the two dudes, Jay and Silent Bob, they've had that Strikes Back and other movies and stuff, and they were pretty funny. But that first Clerks movie, goddamn, there was some weird shit in that.
I'm back.
I know it's the cold. Hey, what's up, buddy? What's up, Kyler?
Yo.
So I miswalled one of my rooms. That's why you guys couldn't get into it. I was like, why can't anybody see that cool wall I put up there?
Because we can't fly.
Right? Because it's a wall. You put a wall in the way. Like I did all the other ones perfect. Oh, no, that one's wrong too. Let's see.
All right, man. All right.
That's the last wrong one.
I'm in the bed. You know what? Taglin and Nurse taking the other one. I'm taking this one all by myself because I solved the mystery of the wall.
You're taking which one by yourself? Where'd you move to, Gardock?
Oh, I just went.
Oh, there you are.
The one got walled off, and we didn't know what was up.
All right.
Nah, I'm kidding. I'll go back.
I got them all fixed now.
Okay. Right? Okay.
You tell if I did this and put them.
Okay.
If I put the lighting back on, you'd see that.
Yeah, I think it's
it
a
works.
lighting issue. Yeah, I think it's a lighting thing.
I just turned it off. So let's see. Yeah, if you walk over there, you can see into that house now instead of just a black blank. Nothing. But I don't need it on. We don't need the funky vision on. Sweet.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Hello. Hola.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hola, cholos!
Orale way. Dude, this dog in the back. I don't know. My neighbor's dog can be annoying.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. It is not ideal, I would say.
Did you bark at everything or what?
Like any noise. Any. Like if a neighbor sneezes 12 doors down, the dog's losing his shit. It's when the dog's inside, I don't care. I don't really hear it. But when it's outside, I don't know if you can hear it. It just does it that like repeatedly. You're like, oh, just
That sucks, dude.
it's annoying. But whatever, it is what it is, right?
Hate to be mad at the animals, but, you know,
Well,
it'd be fun to punch the human.
yeah. Hey, right? No, not do that. Just like hit him on the nose with a newspaper. Just like, hey.
Yeah,
It's
dude,
like,
what are you barking at, dummy?
Stop it. And then I got my lazy dog who's not even like moving. You know?
Right?
He's just
I
like,
kind of wish my dog would bark every once in a while. You alive?
right?
Alright,
You okay? Oh, gee. And then he gets out like, cause he'll look at you funny.
Right. Stop looking at me, Swan. Ooh, perfect. Oh my gosh, all right.
Sorry.
Don't apologize.
Ooh.
Are we all back?
No, you better apologize.
I
I'm
don't
offended that you would be
think
on already. Jeez.
We are, but I don't
just
know.
kidding.
Hey, What's up, Kit? Hi. Hello. How are you?
Oh, look
Yeah,
at
wave on this.
Munchkin.
What's
Hello,
up, baby?
Munchkin.
Nope.
Hello. Hi.
Look at
What's
that
up,
smile.
cutie?
Holy
Big
cow.
old smile.
Oh, it's so good
Hey.
to see you.
Aye. Hola,
Wow,
baby.
there's so much going on there.
Hola, baby.
Ref.
We got people
How old is
watching
she
with
now,
us too.
Marissa?
Hey, what's up? We'll be back
She's
on
just
in
a
just
little
a few
over
seconds.
1. She's
Jeez,
Nice.
how many? She looks like she's got lots of teeth, huh? How many teeth she's got
Yeah.
going on?
a billion.
Did they
Nice.
all, like coming at once?
She's
I
a
bet
shark.
That was a fun week or two.
Right?
She's way bigger than she should be as well. She's almost the size of a 2-year-old.
That is
Nice.
awesome.
Healthy.
Yeah, no, I'm in that
Says,
same
I
boat.
like to eat.
My
Yeah.
2-year-old looks like
Like to
like a 4-year-old.
I like to eat.
Apples and bananas, or apples and
Apples
bananas?
bananas.
I was listening to that song today. Like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
We got everybody back. Trent, you in? Or excuse me, Chromatic?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, Fuat?
You mean Lino?
Lionel?
God, you're bad at this.
You forgot our secret code names.
Well, I keep looking at your names, and then now we
I'm
go. Here we
taking
go.
your Dakota ring back.
Right? I don't
Sorry,
think
I'm back.
Lionel's back yet. Oh, there we go. Perfect. See?
Old man takes longer to do his business these days.
That's all right.
Yep.
We all basically just got back.
Cool.
So perfect. Okay. You see that Peglin has kind of just, like I had said, she kind of moved the blankets around under the floor, put one of the dirty pillows down, laying down on the carpet, sleeping,
I don't know. I was
mainly
talking
in
about
full armor.
I was talking about the big bed, and I nat 20-25 persuaded her. I think she needs to get her ass in the big bed.
Yeah.
That was the one I was talking about. Pointing
She
to.
was
We did
she
discuss
was
that.
talking, the whole thing was about her leaving. I thought the nat 20
Okay.
persuaded
we did
her to
discuss
stay.
during the break that this is now an available room, whereas before
Yes.
it
I'm-
was not. So if anybody
I'm
wants to
going
sleep there,
to attempt to lift her in her sleep like a baby and transfer her to the big.
Oh, freaking sweet, dude. Yeah, she sleeps like a zombie. She sleeps like the dead.
I was like, does that mean she eats brains while she's sleeping? Or what?
Yes. She's a freaking brain eater. Give me a strength or athletics check, Narissa.
Strength or athletics, which are both
It should be the
horrible.
same.
Horrible.
Horrible.
An 11.
Yes.
You try dragging her full armored butt across the room.
Can I help her?
Yeah.
Okay. Advantage. Help action.
Athletics.
Oh.
That's worse.
Yeah.
That's worse.
She actually kind of rolls over a little bit and looks over at you. What in the name of Mystical are you doing, Narissa? I am way too heavy to be carrying.
You should be in the big bed.
She kind of stumbles up. Okay. Since you both are so insistent, my
By the way,
thanks to you.
You don't have to sleep in your armor. It only takes a couple minutes to put it back on if you need to.
You
What?
never know. She does doff
Ready.
her shoes. She doffs her shoes, her gauntlets, and just like a pauldron, and sleeps on that side. Yeah, she keeps the other one on.
Just in case, in case I need to throw
Roll.
down
You,
mid-nap.
yeah, you guys can roll an insight check if you'd like to see what she's thinking or try to guess that.
Oh, I don't care.
Oh, I do.
I do.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I already fell asleep.
Oh, only at
Yeah.
12.
I found like there's a pillow that's on the ground over here. I've already cuddled up to it and I'm sleeping.
Sweet. Perfect. All right. You guys all look over at her. You guys, what, 13, 12, and 12. You guys all pass. So she does not seem comfortable around these folk that well at all. Even the little kid, like she was kind of shying away from the clawed kid. And it's not necessarily the fact that you're all sleeping in the same room. It's more the fact that they're sleeping with these mongrels.
Mm.
And you can kind of sense that now as she tucks a dagger up into her arms as she falls asleep. Falling asleep half-cocked.
You know,
That bedding that she had pulled off that other bed, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna pull it kind of closer to the door. I want to be sleeping sort of kind of by the door in case somebody walks
Right
in.
on. Door
Yeah,
side.
Kind of by
Stab
it too.
them.
Say that again?
I'm kind of by it too and higher up.
Sweet. Yeah.
So headshots.
You curled your 6'11" ass up on some barrels?
Yeah, you know.
He's a cat. He's half cat, dude. He's
That's
so he's
right.
partially liquid, so like you could just put a big mug up there and he'd find a way to squeeze his ass in there.
Yeah, he can lick his own
one of
ass,
the
dude. He's all
barrels
sort of
He
agile.
probably is right now. So let's.
Look away! He's sitting in the corner.
I'm just sleeping on the floor.
You just roll up on that dirty
Roll
carpet
me,
right
oh
there,
my God.
Rapture.
Yeah. That's
Gardock, how are
roll.
you sleeping in this? You're looks like you're over
just-
by Lion-O.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of over here in the corner, I guess. So no one's gonna take that separate room.
yeah, it's all yours if you want. If you think it's safe. I'm a little nervous though. You do what
Alright.
you want, buddy. I'm gonna pass out.
I don't know. I guess I'll stay here, just trying to get comfortable on these barrels. I don't know.
Yeah, I slump against the barrel and pass out.
Awesome. Feely, give me a 1d4.
Uh-oh. Does anyone have alert spell?
There's my monkey. Hi, baby. I'm gonna say hi.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello!
Hello.
Happy Thursday!
All right, sorry. What am I doing now? I rolled the
That's
1d4.
all right.
Now what's happening?
You rolled a 4.
Yes, sir.
We'll go to
Everybody
sleep
gets a
now.
short rest. 3 hours later.
Short
Wait.
rest.
3 hours later.
Wait, we all just get a short rest, huh?
Yeah.
Hang
So
on.
far.
That's short.
Here, go
Yeah,
get
the
mom.
short rest on here is a fork and knife next to the tent.
Yes. Top right corner area.
I'll take some health back.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Good call. That's a 6, and that's a... Roll another one. There we go.
Okay. So I'm curious, what is a short rest? How many of my spells slots do I get back?
Are you a warlock?
I'm a
Yeah,
sorcerer.
probably none.
Then none!
None with a short rest.
That's a bummer.
Everybody roll a Constitution saving throw as a voice peals through the silent evening. Most of the mongrel folk had gone to bed.
This is where Kyler dies.
This is where Kyler rolled in that one.
No, this is where Kyler just screams, "Oh my fucking back!"
Oh wait,
my
I did
spine,
the
that
ability.
alignment. Why did we sleep like that?
I accidentally did con ability and not con save. Does that
I
matter?
got a 19.
I got a 28. Is that any good?
I got a 20.
You wake up when you hear the bellowing voice. Same with the
I got a
19.
10.
Everybody who rolled over a 13 will wake up as you hear a booming voice. Kyler, I'll
Over
let you
13 or
roll.
No, because the number's the same. They're both +2.
All right.
It doesn't matter
Is
that
it +2? Okay.
Yeah, both the save and the ability, they're both
All right.
+2, so it's the same. So even though I
Perfect.
put the ability, I'm taking The nat 1 on the saving throw.
You're brave.
Yeah, that's.
So
that's,
you
It's not his fault I clicked the wrong button, so.
and Gardok are still asleep. You hear a peal of a deep, dark voice coming from the eastern side of the mongrel village. All right, listen up, you freaks. Get out here before I torch your village. And come out peacefully. I've got one of their young.
Wait, what?
Half asleep.
You don't know. You haven't been outside yet, so you don't know who or what's talking. You hear the voices, though.
I shake Kyler awake.
Hold on, I'm still half asleep when I say, Peglin, tell the kids to go back to sleep.
Peglin
I
needs to roll.
shake him
Sure.
awake still.
I don't know if I said that too mumbly.
You shake
You
weight?
guys
What?
understood me?
Peglin is still
Shaking
asleep.
Tyler
She does
awake.
not hear you.
I'm
hear-
gonna try to wake up Peglin.
I
was more
hear
curious
this and
if you
I
guys
stumble
heard me.
outside
All right.
already.
You stumble outside, and that is where you will stop as you see to the west Brockadak, the one that was going to lead you through Nightland from the Crooked Claw. He sits astride a black horse with a fiery mane, coals and smoke just pouring from his hooves and nostrils. You see Brockadak with one of the mongrel folk kids in his hands. He's got a dagger to the mouth of the child. A mongrel folk female is laying on the ground. You cannot tell if she's dead or not. She's just laying there, right here. Give me a perception check, Feely and Lionel, as you peek your head out the door.
Oh, nat 20.
Nice.
I perceive all.
Here comes the train.
Oh, choo-choo.
And
Love
an
it.
11.
Choo choo,
So
motherfucker.
I wish it said that.
Dude.
That would make it even better.
You can play
Your
audio
keen
files when you get a nat
sight.
20. You can upload custom audio files.
Well, that is a
Don't worry about
custom
that
one,
later.
but I don't know if I can
Continue.
add to it.
think
I
you
am.
can.
You quickly scan the horizon and you see warriors to the east.
Ooh. I'm going to warn all of my compatriots with a sending stone and be like, hey, you guys, there's trouble brewing out front, and there's several, looks to be pretty severe-looking combatants we might have to deal with, so get your game
Yes.
faces on.
You see and hear people whispering
wake
from
up
other
and attack
sides
it.
of the house that you can't see them, but you can definitely hear them. You smell the magic of a spellcaster and several orcs sitting in the bushes behind Brockadak astride his nightmare.
What's going on, man?
I'm also going to add, hey, it looks like that
Under
guy
attack.
we almost hired at the bar.
I almost had my whole 4 hours.
That's
We're
right!
under attack.
No, I said that.
You
Ah.
got that!
I said that in the sending stone.
Oh, you said it in the setting stone.
Yeah.
Order of you got to specify, man.
You did. No, that's my bad then.
Oh,
He just- he just hear
I'm
you.
sorry.
I said I
Oh,
was going to
there.
add
Right.
because all the
No.
stuff I had previous told him was through the sending stone. So that
Perfect.
fault.
My bad. I should
no,
have listened.
I also should have elaborated. So sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah, both of you suck.
Yeah.
Rapture, you can stop right there, but yes, you can come out the door.
Peglin. Peglin.
Yeah, Brackadak is sitting there. That's right, Order of the Crimson Talon. You guys freaking let us right here. Can't believe you didn't let me take you into the woods. I would have done it for a price.
I don't think anybody
What,
would want to
die?
be taken into the woods by you.
I'm
guy.
awake, yeah?
As I yell out to him.
You should be. I kind of said that into the sending stone.
Up.
And I'm just getting DM approval that I'm awake. I nat 1.
You guys
so.
are waking up, but you will be missing the first round of combat with Peglin. But you are stumbling towards the door as you hear the voices, and you see your compatriots run to the door.
So I can stumble like up to here.
Yeah. Gardock, you can kind of get around there
And I'm
too, but
like-
Oh,
I'm like,
but we're awake
Peglin!
already.
you are now awake.
Wake up.
Peglin,
Ugh.
She has to make
the hell's
another roll
going on
because
out here?
she is a sleeper.
Peglin,
That's one of
I
her
go- I-
flaws.
hey, you know
Oh,
how I
I go
told
she
you to take off?
waits.
You know how I
sorry.
told you to take your gear off? That was a bad
I didn't mean
idea
to
on
talk
my
over you.
part.
All right.
That's all right, Guard. I'll go ahead now.
I go talk to Felix like, was that one of the assholes we were trying to hire from the bar?
Yeah.
Are you asking me? I
Yeah.
haven't been outside yet.
Yeah, the three of you
Yeah.
have to stay inside and we'll miss the
Oh,
first
never mind
round
then.
of combat. But
Got it. Sorry.
But it does sound like his voice, that whoever's yelling. That weird guy, I forget his name.
all right. There's a couple things I need. Brackedax stands there. You see archers and other people set up throughout the village camp, Feely. As you're looking around, you see that not only is that kid in danger, but the whole village as a whole could be in trouble as far as this setup looks. That's your nat 20.
So, okay.
First
So
things
there's,
first.
they have people like sparsed all over the place, like ready to do something.
Yes, you
Not
see
cool.
2 people to the east, one here,
Yeah, I see that.
one
over
here. There's another one here, and you can hear several other people behind the buildings. It is impossible to tell how many are back there, but you know there are more.
I'm gonna convey that information to all my compatriots with the sending
All right.
stone. So hey,
Now, I
there's
gotta
more
say-
than what we can see. There's some extra people somewhere.
I respond in my sending stone. Do we know who they are?
I
And you
don't-
guys don't make another move towards me. If you do, I will rip this little kid's tongue right out of his head. And he reaches down into the kid's mouth, and his gigantic maw grabs something.
And I'm gonna say, or I'm gonna respond in the sending stone. It's the guy we tried to hire at the bar to take us into the woods.
Ask him what he wants.
Am I the one? Are we voting me?
Hey,
the
dumbass, what do you want other than to
Yeah, there
die?
we go.
Well, I only want a couple things from you. First things first is, I know you got some riches in those fancy little magic sacks of yours. I want 20K. Gold or steel, I don't care which.
20K
Plus,
for the kid's life?
I want one of your magic items. Any one, doesn't matter.
And you'll let the kid
Sure,
go?
I got one for you.
You'll let the kid go, and
Ah.
you'll let and everyone else here, and you guys will leave for 20 grand plus one magic item.
I will say
I
that
say
that is
in the
our
sending
deal.
Stone. I say that in the sending stone to Feely. You can respond because I'm inside, so I can't really see this guy. But I can hear what's going on, right?
Yeah, you can hear him
Because-
bellowing.
But also like through the sending stone because these guys are thinking about it.
Sure.
All right, so I say that in the sending stone, but I don't holler it. Like
I will bring this child to the crooked call later once I am paid. All of a sudden, you see
all right, now I do holler. I say
a bandit
bullshit.
walk around the wall.
You,
And he smiles, holding a big sack in front of him.
you leave the kid here. Now I'm hollering, and I'm not thinking out loud. I'm like, you leave the kid here, and you leave everyone alone, and we'll get you the money. But it happens here. You're not taking the kid with you. Deal?
Huh? Was there somebody mumbling from inside that house?
May I come out?
I mean, just... Yeah, okay, I'll allow you to step into the doorway, but you can't get around the 3 that are standing in the
Just like-
doorway.
Is that good enough? Like just right there? I'll
That's
just-
perfect. So you're kind of hollering over the 3. Feely, Lionel, any one of you guys can talk.
yeah.
Rapture, Narissa, you guys are all standing outside there.
Feel
any
free
one
to-
of you can...
Like, feel free
talk.
to talk for me, guys. And then
Yeah,
I go,
I'm gonna say to the guy, there's no way you're leaving here with that kid.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
inside my head.
I am
and
leaving with this kid no matter what.
I'm
That's
going
the
with
only
it.
way I can ensure the safety of me and my crew.
So I go. in
Nobody
the
walking
setting
around with
stone.
that many magic sacks, for 1, ain't tough, and 2, don't have a lot of cash.
I'm gonna
I
say in the
want-
sending stone, I'm
We
gonna
don't
mind
keep all our
sliver.
cash on us, you idiot.
I'm gonna say through my sending stone, I'm gonna tell everybody, hey, I think I'm gonna try mind slivering this guy. If somebody can make a break for the kid, I think that'll give us the chance to break his concentration and get to the kid.
I can tell him to release the kid, probably.
What do you think would work best? I mean, I don't know if we have a lot of time for a discussion here.
If we hear any magic or sense anything going on, I swear to God, I will rip this kid's head right off.
And if you
And
do
that's
that, what
on
stops
you.
us from killing all of you right here, right now?
You can't. Not before I rip this child in half.
Yeah, let's
That's
say
on you.
let's say we're okay with that. Are you stupid enough to do it? Because you know that will end you.
Stupid enough to kill the kid. It's already happened. Say
All
one
right.
more word, cat.
Word.
He
sounds
reaches
like
down
he's
into
already
his throat
killed.
and just pushing his fist deeper and deeper. The kid starts to scream.
How can the kid scream? Oh.
I ask
What
one
guarantee-
thing. 20K and an item.
What guarantees that you release the child if we give you this? Especially if
Really?
you're not going to release the child here.
We
What's
don't
our
tr-
guarantee?
Yeah, we don't
We
trust
won't
that.
kill the kid.
We don't
Says the
trust.
That's
guy
the
with
last
his
thing I
hand in
want
his
to
throat.
happen. I just want a little bit of what you got, a little
The
bit of the
transaction
sweet.
happens here.
Why don't you try earning it?
The kid stays, and you can have the money and the item that we decide.
Any
it happens
magical
here.
item.
It happens here, or else we all die. You die, we die, the mongrels die. Your choice. Here, or we all die. Now choose.
Alright, I'll kill
He
his
just
fucking
kind of
all out
scratches his head and he looks around and he goes, guys, I didn't think they were going to be this tough. I didn't really think they cared so little about this child's life that they would put it up like this.
You're not offering us any guarantees.
I'm
We're
offering
getting
you-
nothing of the deal.
I'm offering
we could
you,
give you
my
everything.
word. I have not
What?
yet.
Your word
Your
is garbage.
word's not enough.
How
You're
do you know
threatening to
that?
kill a child with your hand in his throat.
What?
Ah, the kid doesn't mind. He knows that he's going to get out of this alive.
Mhm.
Does he?
He looks down at the kid. The kid's crying. You give me a perception check, everybody outside the door. Kyler
What
at
if we
disadvantage.
give you one magical item and save the money for later?
Roll a persuasion check. As he looks around, he kind of looks over at the other people in the woods. He's like, kind of mumbling to themselves.
My perception was a 20, a dirty 20, and persuasion 17.
Okay.
In the sending
Perception
stone,
of 25.
I tell everybody they need to die here, I think.
I think so too.
Yeah, I
You
think
guys-
I'm leaning more towards attacking and definitely getting this guy for sure,
Well,
100%.
you guys all
He's first.
see
We need to figure out how to get
that he
kid
has pulled his hand out of the kid's mouth, and he doesn't have a death grip on the kid's tongue. The kid kind of looks around in awe as he sits on the back of this black horse that stands like 60 hands. It is a mammoth beast. You see that the kid reaching out and kind of petting the horse and just kind of almost looking like he's enjoying himself.
I feel like if I can
Ah,
get a
see,
shot
the
off
kid's
on him,
got braves over you.
we can.
There is
but there's too
no-
many people in between us.
Yeah.
To get to the kid. No, I don't see any way to get to him to
Your persuasion check.
It was a
Setting
17.
stone's gotta be one
A
of these new casters
17.
that could do
Thank
something.
you.
I'm close range.
This will be my last private roll. You know, that is actually a fair trade. I will take the item, and we will also take the child, and you can give us the money later at the Crooked Claw. And then I will bring the kid to the Crooked Claw unharmed.
Wait, I'm confused. How did we decide we're gonna give them a magic item? Like before, they were gonna just leave with the kid. Now they're gonna leave with a magic item and the kid. How did?
And
How did
but
we-
not
the
money,
original-
and then we bring the money
Orig-
to the location and then do a exchange there.
The original deal he wanted was money and magical item, and he was going to take the kid anyway. He didn't want to release the kid here to ensure his own safety. So
And I still ain't doing that. The
I
kid comes with
bartered
me.
to just a magical item and not the money, just to have something, some kind of leverage.
You want me to leave with something, because I'm leaving with this kid. If I only leave with just a kid, don't know how that's going to turn out for him.
Guys, I got a cap of water breathing I don't use anymore. You can have that.
It's a
And
what?
we just got a
Cap of
ring that
water
we don't
breathing.
need in that beehive, right?
That works for me.
Sure, that sounds great. Give him a BS item. That'll be fun.
Yeah. He didn't specify anything, so.
Yeah, hey, you are
But-
100% correct.
Alright.
That is magic, and he's gonna. have
All right,
to
I
deal
got
with it.
something for you. I'm coming over.
Wait. I say,
don't we?
in the
Wait,
sending
don't we
zone.
have 2 of those or 3 of those?
I say wait in my sending zone. I say I think I think when you hand in the item,
No, we'll go do the.
you should try to grab the kid from him, and then we should just attack.
No, he's sending one of his goons up, dude.
He's sending a goon.
Of course.
The whole village is on the brink of a
Yeah,
war.
Don't worry, we can
We're
take
trying
it
to-
off his corpse later.
I don't care
Oh.
about the item.
And before I forget, I need a little bit of that weird magic wax that those freaking mongrels have. I should burn this fucking
You
village
got here
down,
too
but
soon for that, stupid.
It's not done yet.
Yeah, we don't have any of that, so you're gonna have to
We
deal
don't
with
have
not having that.
well,
I got
maybe,
some
maybe
wine
you guys
you
can
can
bring
have.
it with that cash.
Sure, bud.
How about 2 magic items
Guys, I
instead
got
of
this.
the
Sure.
1?
Don't worry about it.
I'll add some of these
We'll take care of it later,
life.
guys. I say through the sentence.
I'll add some of these life healing mushrooms, and I put throughout some of the tripping ones
We'll
that
take
make you
care of
trip
him
and make
later.
you sick.
Let's defuse the situation for the moment. And I hand the
You're
guy
gonna give
the
us some
cap.
mushrooms?
Yeah,
Here's
they
your magic
add
item.
H-
Now get the fuck out of here. We'll
E.
see you a little bit later.
They add to your line.
Oh, that is awesome. The guy looks down at his little satchel. Oh, dude, boss, I think we got something good here. He turns and starts running back. Hands the boss the satchel.
Just know if any harm comes to that child, we will hunt you down and we will kill you.
Ah, don't you worry about that, little lady. I would never hurt a child. Okay. We got the magic item. That's what we agreed upon. And as I say, I'm a man of my word. We will see you in a day or two over at the Crooked Claw.
You better hope you're there with that child in one piece.
You better hope you have 20K to pay for this child. And as
Wait,
he says
I
that,
thought
the
we got away
nightmare.
from the money. I'm confused.
What?
Never mind.
It
I
was
thought the
just
deal was
going
going
to
to be a
now.
magic item and cash, and we decided we made him agree that it was going to be just a magic item and not cash.
No, we're gonna
Oh,
give
we
him
Magic
cash in
item
exchange
now.
for the child
There's always
later back
both.
at the previous bar.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. He wants both still.
Yeah.
All of
We
a
bartered him
sudden-
down, sort of.
The nightmare starts to stomp its feet, and all of a sudden, Bracadac, the child, and one of his warriors just melds into the ethereal. Disappears, basically.
What about the rest, though?
You see the other people start to slink
Hang
away.
on, I'll be right back. Sorry.
Can I run up and check this lady that was on the ground?
Sure.
Do you want a medicine check?
I would love medicine check once you run up to her. Nice.
But all the rest of his goons, vamoose.
It's an
as well?
18.
The rest of his goons are just slinking away. You can kind of see him and hear him rushing through the bushes. You might not have much time, but they are still going. Okay, you
No,
rolled an
that's fine.
18. You look over at that poor mongrel folk, and you see that her parrot face is smashed in from a gauntleted hand. Her eye is blackened, yet she lives.
Could use a healer over here. Anybody?
Right.
Oh, by the gods, what's happening? Peglin kind of wakes up and stumbles to the door.
I cast Cure Wounds on.
I think my crossbow can heal people.
Sorry, I'm
We'll
back.
do it. 3rd level.
Sweet. The other
I
group of
healed
people that
Kyle.
didn't get to leave with the ethereal nightmare, you see them kind of slinking off into the night.
Okay.
You watch Narissa run up to the mongrel folk trying to help. Rapture comes over and cures her. You see her gasp for air. Oh! Nicodemus! Nicodemus! She screams.
Don't worry, we'll get it. We'll get the
You're all
child
right
back.
now.
Don't worry.
What happened?
Sorry, guys. I just kind of woke up late. Is he gone?
He's gone.
Looks like they're
It's
all
gone.
gone now.
Please tell me what happened.
We're going
She
to
said
get
something.
Some
We're
coward
going to get
attacked
him
you
back.
guys, ransoming a child for some money from us. We'll take care of it. Don't worry.
Schlar walks out of the little church. I knew this would happen. You see Gramick come running out of his area, pulling his pants up. By the gods, what's happening? He screams.
Oh, you're just in time. Oh wait.
While you
never
were
mind.
off masturbating, these
What?
people were attacked.
Yeah, your air quotes friend.
Wait a minute.
I think he was
How were
just-
they attacked? Who
by
attacked them?
that stupid half-orc.
Atarak?
From-
Arakadak? Or Atarak?
Yeah.
You
Something like that?
mean Bracodak? You guys let Bracodak here?
We didn't lead him here.
You
let
let
us
us
lead
here.
him here, and if anything, you let him here.
Yeah.
What,
I mean, if anyone, he followed all of us. So.
How did we get here, dumbass? You let us here.
You see him
If
look
we
down.
let him here, then you led him here.
He sinks to his knees. By Reorx, I failed these folk.
This
Yeah,
is
you
just-
could forego any payment that we owed you and put it towards the ransom of this child.
Yeah, it's just money. We'll get the kid back. That's what's important.
Cannot believe Bracodak would do that.
And don't worry. Once we get the kid back, then we'll kill this guy.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna kill
Money
him.
be damned. Just for just to get him out of our life. Because you know what? If he's gonna do it once, he can do it again. Right?
We
You know
will
what I
keep
mean?
that from happening. You see Schlar walk up behind Gardock. He
You
stands
don't take
about.
kindly to threats.
Yeah. If
Oh, no.
Especially
We
when
are
there's
not
children involved.
threatening you.
we
Oh.
let it, if we let it happen once, it can happen again. So we're definitely gonna be dealing with this guy once this kid is safe.
Peglin finally wakes up and she charges out there to try to help the lady that everybody seems to be helping over here. Oh, dear gods, why did I sleep so soundly? She screams.
It was
Schlar
the bed,
looks around.
probably. It was the
Guess
bed.
that bed was too comfy. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I was dropping the ball this time. Sorry, Peglin.
Come on now, there's no way we could have known this was gonna happen, guys. So, sorry.
No, but I was like, yeah, everyone put your, drop your guard. Let's just. Actually, no, I did say we should be on guard. So I did kind of.
Yeah, she's the
I
one
don't
that
know.
convinced us to not.
Either way, I should have woke up early, but I don't know. I was out. I think I was 1 hour away from getting my full rest.
No, man, looks at watch. Only been like an hour. Short rest
It was
is an
3.
hour.
No, it was 3.
It was 3 hours total.
Okay, partial rest.
Well, I guess should we go back to sleep?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Probably.
we're no good to
Nothing
everyone
we
if we're
can
not
do.
Yeah,
rested.
let's rest up and then in the morning devise a plan to brutally murder him.
Hold on.
But what about my Nicodemus?
We'll
we
get him
We'll
back.
get
don't
him
worry.
back.
We're gonna get him tomorrow.
Can't do anything at the moment.
We tried to get him, but he wouldn't do the deal here. He wouldn't do the
Can't believe
trade.
this has happened to me.
You were unconscious, but yeah, we tried. He's too smart because what we were gonna do is once we got your kid back, just kill him. He knew that. He's too smart for that. So now we got to get the kid and give him money, and then kill him afterwards. It's gonna be a big ordeal.
Yeah.
Just bring my kid back, please. Nicodemus is all I have. Chirp. She starts just wallowing around in the mud, crying. Schlar looks worried. He looks over at the brave mongrel folk and nods.
Are there any more of those other assholes around? Because I want to
guess
be able
I
to
go
go
back
to sleep.
inside to nap. I guess.
I want to go back. Yeah, I want to go back to sleep unless these guys are still lurking about.
Dibs on a bed.
I mean,
Dude.
even if they're lurking, we promise not to hurt his men and stuff. So until the exchange.
Oh, we did.
We didn't say what
Then
would
we
happen
can hurt
after
him.
the exchange.
I don't remember promising. Okay, whatever. I'm sleepy.
That's
As I walk back to the bed, I'm like, if there's any other assholes that are trying to fuck with my sleep, don't do it. I'm feeling real murdery right now. And then I walk in there,
Awesome.
back to my little corner and pass out.
Everybody roll an insight check. As you start to fall asleep, walking back into your rooms, the mongrel folk talking in their strange languages together. Nice job, guys. Wow. You're all very insightful.
Soft 20.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're cranky and pissed off from being woken up in that manner.
You see a grave look both as you go to bed on Schlar and the brave mongrel folk. The two of them set off almost immediately, a third walking into the chapel and begins stirring the cauldron. The other two look like they traveled to the other houses, stomping and scratching on each door. The village seems to quietly
Write it down.
do their business throughout the night as you all sleep. Everybody gets a long rest, except for Peglin as she stands at attention at the door, upset with herself.
No, we need her spell slots.
Hey, dude, calm down.
She fell asleep.
That's not cool. you can't be talking about. Yeah, that's not cool.
Can't be talking about her spell slots.
Yeah, don't be.
Hey, dude.
That's
Rude.
There's two things you don't talk about: a woman's age and her spell slots.
all right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool as long as spell is in there, but as long as if you remove that word, it gets real dicey. I feel like.
You guys
All
keep
right.
talking to each other.
You guys all get a long rest, and in the morning, you wake up.
I'm glad I actually be able to do some good spells now.
Who's the first at the door?
Well, I wake up early. I only needed 4 hours, so.
I'm already sitting at the door. I passed out next to the door. I'm
Sweet.
still there.
Peglin is standing there leaning against the wall, and she is just lightly snoring as she did not stand
With her-
guard as she
with
said
her
she
eyes
would.
open? Oh.
No, she's fast asleep.
Okay, so she got some like weird like staring, sleeping thing going.
No, she's not Gandalf, unfortunately. That would be cool though.
Sleep staring. Some weird shit.
You step out the door, and as you open it, Peglin, what? Oh, I'm awake. Kind of looks around. What in the gods has happened? You see that most of the village now has been dismantled. Anything that was usable, savable, all the foods, everything has either been packed or put in a big pile in the church. The cauldron is gone. The mongrel folk all congregate in front of the chapel.
I take it you guys gotta relocate now.
Yes, Schlar says. There is no way we would survive if any of the regulars knew where we lived. We have been here for almost a generation, too. 'Tis sad that we must leave. I almost considered this swamp home.
Well, don't leave just yet.
Have you tried the hills? They're actually not, they're not too bad.
Yeah, there's an opportunity that we could probably,
Make sure the
fix
ones
this
that
mess.
know where you are don't come back. Ever.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to kill those guys, so you guys could potentially stay.
It matters not. Even if one is still alive, they could have already told everyone where we live. It's just too much of a risk.
I think our plan is to kill all of them, but you do what you need to do.
Well, give us a fair shake, maybe we could try and help you out here.
Well, since you have helped and technically didn't lose our child in that weird conversation you had with the half-orc, I cannot thank you enough. The fact that you even offered a magic item for one of us failed is... You are one of us. You will always be welcome at our village.
Thank you.
Gramick will always figure a way to find us, too. You just have to find him.
Very well.
Very well.
Lionel, give me a 1d6, Lionel.
I kind of whispered to the person next to me, go like, "Wait, who took the kid hostage? I couldn't see shit. I was in the shack." What half-orc?
The one we met the other day, and his name is, I forget, what was it called?
Fine, ignore me.
What was his name again?
Who, what?
The
I was
half-orc.
whispering to the person next to me, be like, "Who took the kid hostage? I couldn't see anything. I was in the shack."
You're next to a few people.
Brackadak, the half-orc.
Oh yeah, the asshole from the bar.
Yeah, Brackadak.
No, I'm saying this in character because my character was in the shack. I don't think he would have seen who it was, and I don't know if he heard him either. Right?
Yeah.
You would know who he is, I think. You
Well,
were
yeah,
bar
but
with
I
us,
mean the guy from the bar, but not like what happened outside, because again, he was in the shack, and I don't think he would have heard it all that clearly.
Well, we'll tell you on the way back to that bar.
Yeah.
All right,
Shot.
Gargo's thanks.
Let's sit down, guys. I guess. Do we have a new? Oh, the wax. Did you guys finish that? Were you able to?
Yeah, we
last
need to
time?
get the.
Oh
We
yeah,
were
the
able to continue our stirrings. And we
Has it
will...
been the full 24 hours?
Oh, it took that long.
It has been long enough, my friend dwarf. You look inside a satchel, Lionel, and he hands you 5 pounds of magic beeswax. It should be in your inventory in Foundry.
So, is there a use for this other than putting it in our ear to muffle the sounds?
When you get close enough to a banshee and she directs her full force upon you, it will stave off that death.
Yeah, I know. I was just curious if it had other nifty uses on top of that. Like, that is really cool and very useful. Does it do other stuff too? I guess I was just wondering.
It doesn't,
No? Okay.
other than protecting you from the wails of the banshee.
Okay, yeah. Should we put some in now or no?
It seems to me that you are far enough away, or your ears just aren't sensitive enough to hear the wails. But if you listen and listen for days upon end, it can drive you mad.
Okay. All right. Should we make a plan of attack before we deal with this guy?
Yeah.
Well, we can't fight inside the Crooked Claw. We know that.
No, and I definitely know I'm going to kill Brakadak. But other than that, I don't have much of a plan. We need to get that kid out before we start setting everything on fire.
I was
I mean,
thinking for
fireball.
that we can put the kid up in the rope trick while we take care of business.
Well,
So that's going to mean I have to get close enough to get him, cast rope trick, and get him up the rope.
No. We can
So,
get him,
wait,
take him back to our group. You do that, and then we dispatch. Like, you don't have
so
to.
we're gonna have to give them the money, and then they're gonna give us the kid. At which point they're probably gonna try to teleport out of there or something. You know, they might rope trick themselves. So as soon as we have the kid, we need to act. As soon as the kid is safe, you know, we need that's when. So we need to try to keep an eye on if they're gonna cast any spells.
But remember, there's no violence in that bar.
No, we need to do it outside the bar, obviously.
There's no violence, but that doesn't mean we can't like set traps and stuff, right?
I'm pretty sure that would count as violence.
How so?
If someone gets hurt, that would count as violence. Even though.
What
it
about
wouldn't
like
be
a
direct.
silence trap? No one's getting hurt. They wouldn't
I
be
mean,
able
we
to.
could
Steal
So
do
if
it.
I stub my toe, is that going to set off the skeletons?
The rules don't apply
they'll
outside the
beat up
bar.
the chair you hit.
Yeah, like I kicked the floorboard that was sticking up. Are they going to dismantle the floor?
Well,
Because
if
I
they
kicked
almost
it?
got mad at Narissa banging the table, I don't think they'd be happy about setting a trap.
Fair point. Like I said, we need to do all this outside and catch him either before he comes in or when he's coming out.
Agreed.
If we could do the whole deal outside, that'd be the best. We give him the money.
Need to
we get
help
the kid.
make sure he can't call for help.
Someone can run the kid inside. They should probably be safe in there. And then we got to get him before he runs off.
Okay, yeah. So how do you propose to do any of this?
That's why that's what we're talking about right now.
Right. You guys got the nifty
I mean-
spells. I can swing a sword.
I mean,
Okay,
I do have a
But
spell.
do you wanna like stand up on, or not stand up, but like maybe crouch on top of the roof with your bow handy, maybe?
Yeah, I can
And then
run
if
up
you
to
need
the
to, you
roof.
can jump down, like, or do you want to be up close and personal? Like, these are the things we should discuss.
I mean, I can take a lot of blows for you guys, so I don't know, up to you. Maybe you range casters should be high.
You have to lure him outside as well.
Exactly.
I mean, if we were able to get them separated, the child and everybody else, I could make a minor illusion of the child and send that out in place of it. But I don't know how we're going to get them separated. I could also make somebody invisible to go in and do something. I just don't know what that something would be.
Sneak the child out.
So
Yeah,
Peglin,
okay, go in invisible, grab the child, and just walk out. Who's going to just let the child walk out? I can't make the child invisible from however far I'm going to be.
so plan A, assuming we can do the transfer outside of the place. Once we make the transfer, go into the bar with the kid. Peglin, you can bring the kid inside where the kid is going to be safe, and then we will attack. If we have to do it inside the bar.
Hang on, I have an idea. What if we get a receptacle, and I can make a minor illusion of a bunch of cash or gold that they can't touch? We can simply open it, show them, and say, here's a bunch of gold. Close it. They've seen it. We can hand that to them. They give us the kid, and then they don't realize that it's not really there until we're farther away with the child.
There is a problem with that. They did seem to
Have a magic user with them.
have some sort of magic users, and there is a slight chance that they can take a close enough look and tell it's magic. And in that case, that would just blow up in our face. So while I do think that's a good idea, only because the kid's involved, there's a chance it could backfire.
What about we bury the money in a location, give them a map, and ambush them there? Alter the deal a little further, but you know, maybe we should be able to swing that.
I mean, we already agreed to a location.
That all depends on them agreeing to that.
Yeah,
which
well,
I don't think they would.
You guys are making a lot of random assumptions too.
I could place a glyph.
I thought mine was a good one. Jeez.
I could place a glyph of warding
Didn't
on
say
the
it wasn't.
ground right outside the bar and designate him to be trapped there when he walks out.
And then?
Yeah, but wouldn't
And
that
then
trigger on
we-
anybody walking on it?
No, it'd only trigger on him.
So you would what? And then it would explode on him?
No, it'd
Crazy.
basically lock him in place where we could kill him and make sure he.
But if he gets locked in place and he has the kid with him, he could just kill the kid because he's locked in place.
Well, that's true. However, if he would be locked in place, he also wouldn't be able to do anything.
We do have enough money to cover this, right?
To cover what specifically? The trade?
The transfer, yeah. Gold or steel or what do we have?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah, why
just
not?
get the kid safely out of there and ambush him later.
I'm just curious. I just want to make sure we have the money, right?
Of course.
Okay. Yeah, I figured we did, but you know, I didn't know I was willing to kind of bluff. So I was like, yeah, we have the money. I mean, I don't really care.
I am not going to lie, Gravick says as he walks up. Brackadak has been a slippery beast. I haven't been able to find him or his camps ever since he moved into this area.
Okay. Well,
Weren't you
We've had-
hanging out with him in the bar when we fucking met you?
yeah,
He
but
has
then
always
we're
been a
probably-
rival trying to lead people through Nightland.
I'm just saying, you don't have to go very far to find him if you're drinking next to him.
Well, that's where we're meeting at the bar. I mean, but we can't fight inside.
Let's keep it simple. We'll go to the bar, keep it above board, pay him what he wants, get the kid. Then, once we have the kid, we wait outside. When he comes out of the bar, we take him out.
Yes. Hopefully we can get
He's probably
get
gonna
to the
be
bar.
expecting that, so we should maybe not do it right outside the bar and maybe down the path or.
Well, hopefully we can get to the bar before him. Hopefully he's not already there.
We went to sleep. He's likely way ahead of us.
Yeah,
But yeah, but
Gramick, you
I
ever
guess
see him
probably
coming and
there
going out of the
already.
bar?
he did say a
does he
day
go,
or two, so there's no
same way
guarantee
every
that
time?
he stays at the bar.
Gramick,
Yes.
did you usually see him coming in and out of the bar? See which way he kind of goes? Any
I mean,
patterns?
Yes, he always heads into Nightland from the road, but once he steps into the forest, it's always been very difficult to follow him. And the people in his party seem to rotate.
does the bar
That's
only
all I
have
can
one
really
door?
say about Brackadak. Yes. Unfortunately.
What was the question?
Does the bar only have one door? I mean, that we could use that to our advantage. If he can only go in one way, he can only come out one way.
Yeah, we
There's
gotta
only
track the
one
exits
road
and
he's gonna go
entrances.
out. So when he gets to the end of that road, once he thinks
Well,
it's
he's a
good, or
tracker, he
just
knows how to
even
get-
somewhat
he-
into the forest, he takes a step in the forest.
Well, I'll say this much: I've never seen a bar with only one entrance. They all got.
No,
at
there's
least
only one that I've seen, or only one that I've used. Gramick
Yeah.
says.
You also seen
Sure.
bars that come to life and attack violence?
That's true.
Yes, that is a unique feature of that bar. This is a conundrum, folks. That's all I can say. Gramick says. I will waive my fee. I will take you into Dargard Keep, as close as I can go. I might even wait for you and help you back when you are done with whatever quest you have.
Well, we're gonna go save the child, weren't we?
Yes,
that where
but
the bar is,
beyond
Peter?
that, you're supposed
yeah.
to be going to Dargard Keep.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he's talking about after this
Yes.
little side quest that we
Nah,
got.
I was
Yes.
looking at
into.
our head. Thanks.
I'm
Well,
waiving my 25k fee, if not only just for picking up and helping the mongrel folk with the beeswax, but just saving my life. It's the least I could have done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you. And I know these mongrel folk will thank you the same, even though they must leave their village.
You know what? You keep that attitude up, we might make you a possible trainee member.
A what?
A member. One of us.
One of us, one of us, one of us.
Get you a Dakota ring. It's gonna be dope.
Exactly.
A member?
You keep it up. We never really had a trainee before.
I had a thought.
We get like a little.
Is there
Did it
anything
hurt?
from just stopping us from
Oh.
burning the bar down?
Well,
No violence
Well,
inside.
why
What
would it
about
be-
on the outside of it?
I figure like the guards of the town might get upset that we kill all those people.
We'd have to be
Probably
really
innocent.
clever to get them out of the bar, or maybe try to start it so the bouncers are going to take our side in whatever the fight we're going to do.
Let's
Yeah,
treat
there's-
them like
there's
bees
innocent
and
people.
smoke them out.
There's innocent people in the bar.
I
There's,
mean, maybe we
there's-
just keep talking shit. I mean, this is the same guy who held a child hostage.
Either
He
way,
serves all that good booze.
Whoa.
yeah, exactly. But either way,
Yeah,
we
what
know
was
this guy
that?
deserves to die.
Whoa. Is it what's happening? Who
What's
are
the
these
matter?
people?
DM's messing around.
I'm looking for something.
Oh, I'm just seeing shit like pop up in the middle of the screen, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, we're all seeing that.
Keep role playing. There, that's what I'm
Nope, we're all
looking for.
smoking. Oh no! Everything's on fire.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Oh whoa. Okay.
Just a
As you guys are all talking, you see all of the mongrel folk
Fire.
gathered in the church, and they're throwing everything that they have into the middle of this broken down chapel. Everything that is of no value is thrown on there. The fire gets brighter, bigger. As they stand around it, they start singing and clicking and stomping their feet in their own mongrel language.
All right. All right. So I guess we're headed to the bar now.
No,
To the bar.
not yet.
Why not?
Oh.
Shouldn't we do our main quest first?
What?
Oh, we were gonna do this and then come back and do the other thing.
Right. Right.
We're gonna deal with the kid and then we'll go continue on our quest.
You don't
You
feel
are
an
putting-
obligation to
Yeah.
help the child first?
That's what I'm saying. Do the child first. Save
yeah,
the
yeah.
child.
child.
Ignore
And
Rack.
then
He
let's
doesn't
the
have
child
feelings.
back.
You are putting the universe
We're doing
on
the kid
hold
quest
for
first,
one
man.
of us disposed. You are definitely one of the mongrel folk now. Order of the Crimson Talon.
Yeah.
Schlar walks up.
I feel pretty mongrelly.
Schlar reaches out his taloned hand, drools a little bit on his shoulder, but reaches out for you, Lionel, to shake your arm.
Extend one of my claws and shake.
Nice, like, ka-ting!
Yep.
Nice. He grabs it with his talon, but not in any way to get any of his drool on you. And he's just, you see, everybody, no, you see this. He's just tears streaming down his face. Not one of you have ever treated us with such kindness.
What? Is that like
Say that
a
again?
backhanded? Yeah, that didn't. That wasn't right.
None of you have ever treated us with this much kindness. One of the normals, if you would,
Oh,
Lara says.
Geisy. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Now.
No, does it? What did I do?
He's
We're
saying
not
like
cool?
he's talking about like people in
Everybody
general.
else.
Everybody but
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Out of
You
out
are
of all the
you
assholes,
are
we're okay.
normals. Yeah.
I was like,
Out of
okay,
all the
so
normal
Liono's
people, you're
cool,
okay.
but the rest of us is like, fuck you.
No.
Oh,
He
not
said,
at
like-
all. He can't shake all of your hands unless you want to shake his hand. He walks up to each and every one of you,
Yeah.
reaches out his taloned claw, drooling along the way. I
Sure,
thank you
sure.
all.
You're welcome. We're gonna get that kid back.
Yeah, don't worry
That
about
is.
Thanks for the wax.
Oh no, I'm gonna make an example of that guy.
We're gonna make a mess.
If you bring the child back unharmed, that is all we could really care about. And know that we won't be here. It will be
Well,
a new
I-
place.
Where
We have to catch up with you to get the kid back.
Yeah.
that. We'll
I
leave her
don't-
with Grimace.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Grimace.
I know how to get. I know how to find the mongrel folk.
There
Do
you
not
go.
worry.
That's good. All right, let's be on.
Okay.
Grimace.
Grimace can find you.
Oh my god.
Do I ever
We are
get
going to
the name
take a
right?
break.
Come on.
What's up?
Oh, we should keep going.
We
have
are
a
going to
bunch of
take a
people on.
break.
Are we taking a
Oh, we
break?
do? We have a bunch of people on? All right. Let's
We got
go.
raided, and it looks like there's a bunch. I don't
Nice. Hey, everybody out there.
know.
Hey,
It's great to
Hey, chat.
actually have people watching. Not quite expected. Are we all in the scene?
Nobody watches us.
Yes.
That's not right.
Okay. Before all of this, you walk up, you hear yelling and screaming and all this shit from the bar. I need a D100 from Rapture.
Of course it's me. Hey, not bad.
What was it?
65.
65.
Thank you. A 65. Beautiful. The din from the bar is louder than the sounds you've heard in what seems like a few days, other than the humming of the giant bees that you just invaded for their magic beeswax. The door swings open and shut as several guests walk in and out of the tavern. You approach the doors, and I will let you take over there.
Do we see?
Yeah, we never discussed who's
Grandma?
gonna do the exchange.
Roll a perception check as the doors swing to and fro,
I think.
back and
who's-
forth.
Who's gonna be the? Who's gonna do the talking? I think the rest of us stay out here.
Probably you.
Nah,
I
it'd be
don't mind
suspicious
talking.
if there was just one of us.
I just need to know what I'm going to be
We're
saying.
doing the exchange, so.
I don't
be
want to get
suspicious.
emotional
Don't
if I'm
be
talking.
suspicious.
Anybody else want to roll perception checks, or are we good?
Oh, I
Oh
will
yeah,
too.
I have perception.
Yeah, my bad.
I was busy yapping.
Ooh.
Ooh, a 19? That's not bad.
Come on.
Order of the Crimson
Perception.
Talon! You hear that coming from inside the bar, a familiar voice. Perception check of 14. You look inside the swinging doors of the Crooked Claw, and you see a table full of miscreants, with Bracadac at the head. He's got the little child, Nicodemus, the child of the mongrel folk, sitting on his knee, seems to be bouncing the kid up and down as the kid tries to drink beer. He's like, trying to drink, holding the beer with two hands. Probably be the only beer you ever drink, mongrel folk. You suck.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining this whole thing going down. It's hilarious.
I can't wait.
What do you do?
I feel like I'm going to fight one of these demon skeleton guards. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Well, if
Didn't
that's
we
the case,
fight
just
two of
fireball
them
them all.
a while ago? We can't fireball.
I can't what? What
You
did you
can't
say I can't
fireball.
do?
You can't fireball right now. There's too
Don't
many innocent
Pest
bystanders.
me, because
All right.
yeah, once the kid's out, we're good.
Are anybody in a bar innocent? People in
the
the
kid.
bars?
That's the thing. That's
I mean,
what
we
I'm
could
saying.
drag to a
the
bar, yeah.
child is,
Once
yes.
the-
Okay,
once
so
the
you all
child's
walk in.
out, then we're
Oh,
good.
look who's here! It's the Tides of the Crimson. What are your guys' names again? Oh God, it's so stupid.
Look
my,
who
my,
it is.
My,
You
Just
fucking said our names
child
accurately
kidnapper.
before we walked in.
my professional name is soon going to be Feely Stoneforge, killer of Barakadakadak, or something, something like that.
That's big talk coming from a little guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
feel
that's
that.
bigger talk coming from a guy who takes a kid hostage.
Bracadac. Gramick walks in the room and sits down in the chair.
Grimmick.
Gramick.
You
As you
guys are
all
fun.
walk into the room,
I'll be
you see
right
the
back. I'm
bard
gonna get
playing his
some
music
drinks.
nervously.
I walk over here. And
Rumus.
I talk to Rumus. I'm like, hey, Rumus, how you doing? Remember me?
I'm good. What seems to be the problem? Y'all seem to be getting very personal. Might I suggest any of the any violence in here would be not welcome. I'd like to say that.
Oh, and I glance over to the security ghouls or whatever they are, and I'm like, yeah, I remember the deal. And I look at him like deep in his eyes, and I'm trying to like motion. You know how like you use your eyes to kind of like flick, you know, like you flick your eyes another direction to like
Yeah.
let someone know what you're talking about, like you know about the kid.
He kind of looks over at you quizzically. Roll a persuade, or give me we'll do sleight of hand or performance.
Sleight of hand or performance. Let's perform. Not my best. That was an 11. I feel though
An 11.
Hold on, but I feel that since I'm in the process of trying to do something here. I feel like this might be a situation where I would guidance myself.
Okay.
If that would be okay. If you would say that I have an action to
Go
give
ahead.
myself guidance. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. So I guide myself before I do that little performance.
Performance dance.
You walk up and snap your fingers, snap your wrist.
I forgot to hit the roll.
Yeah, you got to roll.
That's only still a 13.
13. Rumus pours a pitcher. Pours a second pitcher. Turns around and sees you doing your little actions. He puts the glasses and the pitchers down in front of you and says, I would always suggest peace in this situation. Not all the things you see in here appear the way that they are seen.
Sure, I was just curious.
Enjoy the beer. Gives you a
just-
toothy grin.
I was just curious how you felt about kidnapping in your establishment. And I take a sip of the beer.
I understand what you're trying to do. As long as it does not lead to violence. You don't know. He kind of looks over. Yes. This is my rule. He kind of ducks down, cleaning some glasses. Stands back up and hits his horn against the bar.
Uh-oh.
You see the bandit next to you look over and laugh. Haven't seen you do that in a year, you stupid cow.
I'm gonna say to everybody who's got the sending stone, you know what? There's no violence allowed in here. So, does anybody have eyes on the kid? Is the kid here?
The kid is
Kid's right
here.
there. Next
Okay,
to him.
then walk up and grab the
The
child.
kid is
Hold on,
bouncing
no.
on Bracadac's knee,
No,
trying to
don't-
drink a beer.
Don't hurt the child at all, but gently walk up and guide the child away. As long as there's no violence, nobody's going to be able to stop you.
So I have these 2 pictures,
Narissa would probably be best to do that.
and I'm gonna walk over with
Simply
the 2
walk
pictures.
up nicely and say, "Hey, here, come over here, child," and be nice about it. Who's going to stop that?
So you guys
Because
want
anybody who tries to stop it's an act of violence, and those skeletons are going to activate. I say this is our plan. I say we do this.
So
Good
and
idea.
I've got these 2 pitchers of beer, and I'm like, we've got the money, I got some beer,
I
we
mean,
can
Ophelia
share
has
a
a point.
drink.
No, I said that all in the sending stone.
I know.
So I think we should do that.
Yeah, we're responding. Feely's got a point.
Yeah. Let's do that.
I think that's our safest and best
Restraining the
course of
child
action
would be-
currently, because that's at least separating the child from the violence. We can get the child out, and then we can commence to burning this motherfucker down.
Yeah, I was just about to talk to him.
No, continue talking. I say we do this while we talk to him.
So I have the 2 pitchers, and I say, so you let the kid go, we give you the money, we have a drink, everyone walks away. Is that the plan?
Well, I've been kind of noticing things around here. I don't know if I've got this correct, but it's that horned little lady that's carrying all the cash, right? She's got all the gold.
Huh? You think Narissa's got all the gold?
I mean, she seems the smartest out of all of y'all. So I'm going to assume she's the one carrying the...
I 100%
You know what?
100% agree with you.
Listen, she might be the leader, but if you're the leader, are you gonna necessarily carry the gold, or do you got more important shit to do?
Damn it, that is very true, elf. Well, which one of you bastards has my money?
But I asked you a question. So we give you the money, you let the kid go, we drink a
Absolutely.
beer and walk away?
That sounds
the
like a
agreement, right?
perfect... And that is exactly what I want to happen.
I set the pitchers. Well, I set one of the pitchers down in front of him.
Why don't you just pour me another cup? He drains it, spilling all over the kid.
I think you should make your move.
I had already
with-
set it down, and I'm holding one still. These are glass, right?
Yeah, you've got one pitcher in your hand and one
Narissa-
on the ground.
I
Yeah,
tell
I-
Narissa through the sending stone, when Narissa, pour that poisonous wine into that empty glass.
It's ale, and that's not gonna work.
I want to wait until the child is clear.
Fair.
So, and I look over to Lionel, and I nod, and I give the proving nod, like go ahead and set the money down, and I look over at Brackadak and I say, all right, the money's here. You can
Let me
go."
see. Open up that bag, cat.
Go ahead and show him.
Alrighty. So
Where is
present him the little bag we put it in.
The 20K.
Yep.
He's got the kid firmly held as he's still rocking the kid on the knee. Kind of reaches over, he puts his beer down and picks it up and kind of weighs it next to the kid. Damn, that's how much 20K weighs. Still got the kid on his lap. Come on, kid, take a sip. What are you, stupid? God, freaking mongrels, man. Can't seem to get it in their freaking insect mouths.
Let the kid go now.
Yeah, I think you're
I send
forgetting a step.
I send the sending stone message to Peglin, and I tell her to get behind me, but near the bar.
She slowly walks over to the bar. I'll take an ale.
Does he let the kid go yet?
He grabs a satchel and he puts it on his belt. He goes, hey, man of my word, as I said, All right, little Nicodemus, why don't you go ahead and finish that beer and you can leave. Kid takes a big gulp, finally not being bounced around, gets most of it in his mouth. Golly, Uncle Bracadac, thanks.
Don't worry, Nicodemus.
Wait, what?
Go see
Yeah.
Peglin. It's just a term of endearment. He's like, call me uncle. I'm sure. You know what I mean?
What?
Are we
Stockholm
sure?
syndrome.
Who are you guys? I remember some weirdos showing up at the chapel.
We're friends with your mom.
Dude, my mom. Oh, she was hurt.
We made her better.
Yeah, let's go. We're gonna have you hanging
Peglin.
out with you here shortly.
Peglin also helped her. Why don't you go see Peglin?
Oh, all right. She goes running up, and he just wraps his arms around your legs, Narissa. Hi, Peglin. She sits down on your foot.
And then I hold my beer up to Bracadac like we're about to like finalize the deal with like a cheers, and I'm holding it up. Is he gonna like drink?
Oh, dude, yeah. He grabs his mug again after he's got his nice satchel hooked to his belt. This has been a pleasurable transaction.
Can I
didn't
glass
actually
him?
think you were this smart.
Can I glass him?
Alright.
Lahar. He cheerses you.
Yeah, I want to lahar and then glass him.
Oh
You're
god,
gonna blast
that's gonna
him.
glass him. He's gonna hit him with the glass.
Yeah.
That's what I thought you said. You're gonna hit him with the glass, or you're gonna blast him.
No, glass him. I'm gonna hit him with the glass in the face.
Okay,
Oh,
hit
shit.
him with
Oh,
the
shit.
glass.
Okay. It's
Oh.
about to go down.
The face.
As
Wow.
he
Hold on, wait.
as
Not-
he makes
as-
he makes
after the kid-
contact, I'm gonna at least move this 5 feet away. That's
Yeah,
all I want. It's
I
just
want the
the
kid to
5.
be towards Peglin.
Yeah, I
I'll
want
go
to as the kid grabs onto my leg, I want to walk like with him holding onto my leg.
All right.
Over.
You
That's
have
what we
half
make-
movement right now as you are limping with this mongrel folk kid on your leg. He's got this strange tail that just kind of wraps around both your legs almost. It almost looks like he's part of a snake.
And I'm like trying to like get her attention and be like, Peglin, come take this kid. Peglin.
Me? You want me to take the kid? I just got a beer. Holy shit. Oh, God damn it. All right, little Nicky, come here and sit next to Auntie Peglin.
Right before I
She
glass him, I
says-
cast green flame blade on the fucking glass.
All right. You, green flame blade, and
Wait, does that work?
Is this gonna?
It would count as an improvised weapon.
I know. I'm just making sure it doesn't say something like the weapon has to be special or something.
It does not.
all right. I want you to give me
Actually, do I want to do green flame blade or do I want to do?
an Arcana check, because you are not casting this as a surprise. I mean,
Why not? It's
wait, is it
surprise.
it's an instant? It's an action.
I'm surprised.
I mean,
I know that.
Uh huh.
they're all ready for you to attack, and you're literally casting a spell and hitting him in the face with a mug. So it's like this. It's not. I mean, he knows what you're doing, dude. It's not a surprise. It's like if
Oh
you
yeah,
tried to
can't-
draw
that
your
can't be a
weapon and
surprise.
pulled your bow and wanted to shoot the guy. It's like he knows what you're doing. You know, you see what I'm saying? I mean, you're casting the spell. He knows
can I
you're
roll
casting
something
the
to try
spell.
to surprise him?
I will allow a stealth check at disadvantage.
So what if I just glass him without the green flame blade? Will that at least be a surprise?
If you want to just hit him with the cup, you know what?
Well, he was
I'll
trying to
allow it.
Put the flame around the cup and hit him while hitting him with it.
Yeah. So the spell and the punching, he'll know exactly what you're doing. He won't allow that. That cannot be a surprise action. You know what? If you're just gonna take a drink and cheers the guy and take a drink and then punch him in the face, I'll allow that with the mug. I will allow that. As if he's not even paying attention to that.
Yeah, make
Because
it
then
look like
you've
an
already
accident.
you've already initiated the friendly oh we're taking a cheers sip blah blah and maybe he looks away for a second, so it's kind of like a cheap
Looks
shot.
down his mug. Yeah. So go ahead and do that. But
You
no
can get
no
the cheap
spell.
shot in.
All right. So I'll just what? Roll a flat 20.
Unarmed strike.
Whatever your unarmed strike is.
Oh, I don't know if I've ever done that before.
That's
Where
always
does
a
it go?
good idea.
Would it be advantage?
No.
Wait, it wouldn't be an arm strike. It would be.
It would. Improvised weapons
Improvised
use
weapon,
unarmed
right?
strikes, kind of.
Well, no, we
Okay.
decided he's not using the glass. He's just gonna hit him.
You're just gonna hit him with the glass. They go
I'm
cheers, then he
blasting
goes pop.
Yeah, so it's a
Hitting him in the
improvised
face
weapon. It's a
with a
strength
glass
roll.
of beer.
Plus- no, it's
If the
not.
term glass has never been defined,
It's not glass. The
Well, just
mugs in
let the-
here are made of wood.
I
Let's just
just
deal with the
asked if it was
DMX.
glass before, and you said it
You
was.
did? Okay, then fine. It's glass. If I said it was. I cannot hear you say glass or blast. I don't know. I need to turn my shit up.
Sorry
about
about
that, buddy. No. We'll go
Probably my
glass.
fault.
We're good with that. Glass or ceramic. Either or. A
Fair
shattering
even if it's wood,
mug.
you know, it's a splinter in his
Trying
face.
to
whatever.
glass him. GLASS.
Jesus, 4
glass.
minutes arguing
Perfect.
about what kind of material it is.
Welcome to D&D.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
To the
I
interior.
cast
that one,
iron.
That one liners is like what we do have like quarter of the time.
That's porcelain, and it has
Awesome.
a density of 4.8 meters
Right.
per second.
Got a
With
beautiful
chrome.
pattern on it.
You unarmed strike,
on,
punch him
baby.
in the face. Oh, a
Stop doing it.
20?
I would hate to play D&D with like
Fuck me.
scientists and physicists. They would just be like just this all the time.
That hits.
Yep.
You
I can't
beat-
believe it.
It's a D4, right?
Yeah, it's a D4. Plus
3
strength.
glass damage to his eyes,
3.
and the beer splashes in it.
Splash.
Oh, dude, what do you think you're doing? He screams at you. Oh, fuck, now we're all dead. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, fuck yeah.
This is where all our characters
Oh wait, I have
die.
advantage. Dope. I clicked the wrong
And I say, get the kid out of here. We're all gonna die.
I had not a bad roll.
Oh my god, why? Why my roll's terrible?
Try again, Lionel. You should be back in there.
Should I just do a normal one now?
You can no. Go ahead and re-roll your advantage.
Advantage.
One better.
Nice.
No.
Oh God, you guys, this is gonna be silly.
I mean, you knew this was gonna happen.
I didn't actually.
This is your fault, man.
Dude,
It's
I
your fault.
broached this subject so, like, what? How long ago? Like 3 weeks ago? I was like,
Ooh.
oh, I bet I want to mess with one of these skeletons. Like, kind of want to poke one.
Yeah, now they're going first. One of them is,
All right,
or third.
dude. Should we take a break now before we start all this
Probably.
combat?
Yeah,
Let's do that.
I think I'm gonna pour myself a whiskey for this fight. Okay.
Yeah, dude. This is gonna be a different one.
I'm gonna.
I feel like this is gonna be the end of maybe all of us, some of us. Okay, I'll be back.
I need to go get a drink too.
Yeah, me too.
We'll be right
Wild.
back,
Here we go.
folks. If you're still watching, we hope you are.
Thanks
We
for
love
watching,
D&D and
too.
we love you. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be right back.
Woo.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
All right.
Right, here we go. Is everybody ready?
I think we're still
I'm
missing
ready.
a Narissa. And maybe a Gardock.
Yo,
Hey. All right. Sweet.
I'm back.
I forgot to get myself a drink.
Oh shit.
It's all right. I have somebody to get one for me. Nicodemus, get over here with that beer. All right. Let's see. One. Ooh. Ooh.
It's not a true JBMM session unless there's some underage drinking going on.
Dude. There's an underage in D&D? I didn't know that.
No, there's not.
I figured if you're tall enough to grab a beer, you're tall enough to drink. Or you're old
know
enough
what?
to drink.
There's
In
no
olden-
laws for that.
In olden times, they would, they would send the kids to school.
so I
drunk
mean,
and
we could just
play-
wait for the fantasy cops to show up. Now, John, I'm assuming this world you created has a robust and effective legal system, complete with, police that are definitely going to be here on the report of an actual crime.
Yeah, dude, right in the middle of Nightland.
Yeah.
Like in early puritanical America, kids would go to school drunk, right? Because the water was like really watered down hard cider, right? Because the water has bacteria in it.
Yeah, they couldn't drink the water, so they had to drink, like, watered down booze.
Watered down booze, yeah, exactly. So they were going to school every morning drunk. Or at least buzzed.
Smoking cigarettes and everything, man. Lucky kids.
Back then, smoking cigarettes had vitamins or something.
Right? Is everybody back?
I'm here.
Sweet. We're all back.
Don't smoke.
Let's start this off. All right. The helpless bandit captain looks around. He's like, "Oh shit! He punched Brackedack!" Like, oh my god! He pulls out a dagger and lunges for you, Feely.
Feely didn't do it.
Wait, who's lunging at me? What the fuck?
The bandit captain who just walked up towards you,
And rolling that 20.
rolling a nat 20 with his dagger. You will take 9 damage.
Okay.
A second attack. Oh my god! Oh my god! We're all gonna die! Does a 23 hit?
Hang on. With my shield, I get a 17. No, yeah, it does hit because I have a 22.
Oh. This is just normal, though. You will take 7 more piercing. His
So,
third
In
attack.
total.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Bing! Off of your armor or your nice cloak. The scimitar hits the ground. Oh my god! Oh dear god, we're all gonna die! The jealous
Who
orc
say that? Him or
war
just a
chief.
random person in the bar?
No, that was the helpless bandit captain.
Okay.
But at least he's living up to his name.
Oh dear god. He swings at your head. "I think the cat's got all the money," the orc war chief screams. As his great axe comes swinging around, does a 16 hit
On me?
on Lionel.
Oh.
No. A second attack.
Also, by the way, I forgot to cast this when I was attacked initially, so it's in there.
Sweet. Both of those attacks swing, whack, whack, hitting the table around you, Lionel, missing completely. All eyes turn to the tired skeletal knight. His sword and eyes glow blue. He takes 3 steps forward and swings at the bandit captain. Ding! Hitting the ground next to the captain. Oh, dear God! Oh, God! He screams and screams. The captain, seeing his life flash before his eyes. A second hit. Boom! Ringing off the ground, missing completely.
Man, he must be really tired.
He's super sleepy, but he hangs on to his blade for his 3rd attack. That hits. You see the blade start glowing black as he swings his final swing into the bandit captain. Oh, God! The captain screams. Lionel.
Guys, if we don't attack, that won't attack us, right? Let's see. I am going to... Hey,
You're
look,
just
it's right in
attacking
front of me.
whoever's closest.
Yep. With the trusty sword of omens, I attack.
You attack
that sounds
Brackadak?
cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. An 18. That just hits. 9 damage.
Why can't I pop this out? Oh, it's down here. Alright, another swing.
Jeez, that thing's loud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
figure that out later.
So a 19. Wait, let's see here. You did 9.
Stunning strike on
And
that
then
one.
14. All right. He tries to stop your attack. Boom! Brackadak stands there.
1 out of 30, so not there yet.
You hit like a kitten. Anything else for your turn, Lionel?
Yeah, I'm gonna dodge. Wait,
Sweet.
I don't need to. Because I already have the cloak, right?
Yeah.
It wouldn't stack.
No.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm just gonna attack him again.
All right. That'll hit.
Is this better, you little bitch?
Nice, dude.
You just fucking decapitate the guy.
Oh. You should do another stunning strike.
Or no, you put the sword up to his chest and go thunder and just let it just extend once.
Sweet. Anything else for your turn, my friend?
Yeah, I rarely use this. Let's go for it. Death strike. Oh wait, no, that was critical. So I guess double.
That last hit was critical.
Yep. So I just roll again and do crit, or take
Yeah, go ahead, roll again.
that?
Roll as many times as
One
you
more.
can, right? 4, 7 altogether. Awesome.
Oh, hopefully didn't. It only used one.
RP your hits.
Alright, after he takes glass to the face, take my sword out and I slash across chest a couple times, and then the third one I just take a real hard swing, get him in, I don't know, the left shoulder.
Awesome. Oh, fuck. Kitten's got claws. Brackadak snarls at you. The expert looks around at all of you. Oh, stupid fucking idiots. Pulls out his short sword.
What sword?
Turns and stabs at Gardock. Dude, just stay away from me. I need to get out of here now. Does a 17 hit Gardock?
Let me check my armor. I feel like it does. No, my armor is 18.
Nice, dude.
All right.
A second short sword attack comes screaming from the expert's hand. Not hitting again. Oh, son of a bitch. How am I going to get away?
That level 1 point.
He is going to sprint and run over the table. That gives an opportunity attack to Feely and Gardock.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I'm going
will
to take that
take it.
immediately.
Yeah. Same Z's.
16 hit.
A 16 does not hit as he's able to jump over the table and out of the way of your assassin's pistol. You Eldritch Staff.
Oh, come on.
Again, missing. He rolls and jumps, getting away and clear, up against the wall almost.
Oh, you know
turning.
what? Actually, I'm going to use my Tides of Chaos to get advantage on that roll, so then I have to roll on that.
This is an opportunity attack, man.
Oh, I can't get advantage on an opportunity attack?
I mean, yeah,
I don't
maybe
know
for
if you're
something better.
allowed to with that
Oh, whoa,
rule.
hang on. Oh, that's change maps.
Can I at least fart in his general direction with my assassin's pistol?
Can you do what?
It says once
Wait,
per
Barton
roll.
did
is
you
no
just try to opportunity attack with a ranged weapon, Gardock?
Me? Oh, no.
Yeah,
But
you
it
can't
says,
use a ranged
You
weapon to
can't use a
opportunity
ranged weapon
attack.
to opportunity attack.
So,
And you
is
can
it
only
an
use spells
opportunity
if you have
attack?
Warcaster.
Would you consider an opportunity attack an attack roll?
It has to be a melee attack.
Yeah, it was a melee attack.
Yeah, yes, if you wanted to use your
Tides of Chaos.
you could.
Okay, I'm gonna use it. There you go.
Seems like
You
the
are.
ways for your hitting him with your staff. Like
Well,
your
it's
thing.
extra damage. Plus, my staff does cool shit. You're
Hey.
not understanding.
Hey, Feely,
So here, there's my second
Didn't-
attack on it.
correct me if I'm wrong. Did you
it's
cast
almost-
shield this turn?
I did,
Oh,
Oh.
you already used your reaction then,
but this is an opportunity attack.
which is a
Which
reaction.
Okay.
requires a
Oh,
reaction.
I don't know. I only
Reaction.
did this based on what the DM told me.
You'll get your react. He probably
Yeah.
forgot you used it. You'll
I
get
forgot
your
you used
reaction back on your
So
turn.
then, never
so-
mind. I guess I can't use my Tides of Chaos.
But after your turn,
No.
you'll get your reaction back.
Okay, so I'll delete both of those. Never
Narissa.
mind. Oh wait, hang on. I gotta.
I tried to say it earlier, but I
Yes,
was
sir.
muted. I was
It
like,
is your turn, my
why is nobody
friend.
listening? Oh, I'm muted.
Does Gardock need to redo something because he was using ranged?
Well, if he missed,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It was an opportunity attack, so
Well, you want to make it. You want to let him do a melee
nope,
attack
let's
instead?
really nothing I can do.
Go on.
Yeah.
Yep,
he
yep.
just missed. We'll go with
Okay, it's all
Narissa
good.
right now. Narissa, you still
Is
got
the-
that kid kind of wrapped around your leg, but
Okay, so the first thing I
He's
want to
kinda
do is
freaking
try to
out.
get the kid off and hand the
All right.
kid off to Peglin. That's the
let's
first thing I
see
want to
how
do.
strong you are. Ooh, I am going to need a strength check.
Okay, I'm not very strong, so I'm not feeling great about
You're
this.
not. That's the only reason why I'm making you roll.
Ooh, that's a whopping
You
8.
try so hard to pull this kid off of your legs.
Should have said swiftly do it, then you would have done sleight of hand.
Oh, and you are able to do
Oh, wow.
so. He cannot seem to keep his tail and arms wrapped around you.
Tail.
Ooh,
Yeah, he's got like a raccoon tail or some shit. Right?
Oh, a snake tail. He's like half a
snake
snake sticking out of his butt.
Oh yeah, but he had 4 raccoon legs or something. I don't know.
4 raccoon legs, 4 crab legs.
See?
He is a
Bam.
freak. So you got him off your legs. What do you want to do?
Okay, so I want to
Should throw him at a skeleton.
move over here behind Brackadeck.
Brackadark.
All right. As you walk by the archer, he stabs at you with a short sword. Where do you think you're going, Missy? I think one of those horns will look nice on the edge of my... Oh!
Stab yourself in the.
He
face.
slams his sword up against his chair, carving deep into the side of the woodwork.
We go ooh, and we look at the guard like, oh, you see that? He hit the chair.
He doesn't like your chairs. He doesn't like. We all point at him. It was him. It was him.
Remember, they got mad when he hit the table.
They missed you completely, Narissa, as you slink by. What are you doing?
I want to. This is probably a terrible idea, but I'm gonna go with it. I want to try to grapple Brackadeck.
With your strength.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right. That is, it's an athletics or strength.
Like I
Oh,
said,
against
probably a
his
terrible idea. but There we
Acrobatics.
go.
But so is
It's
all of
athletics.
this, so.
It's
Yeah, but I
athletics
like
or-
where your head's at. That's
athletics
what's
or
important.
acrobatics.
It's a 13.
Sweet.
I mean, it could be worse.
Hey, it worked.
That's worse.
Woo!
Right now, just
Did
a
it!
second
Could be
Get it.
worse. That is worse.
I did it, Bob. I did it.
Look at me
So
now.
proud.
Like, okay, I can die now.
Bucket
TBK
list.
away.
All right. He is grappled.
No TBK till
Go.
I land a stunning strike.
What the?
We fought one of these guys before.
So I come up behind him and I just kind of like pull a wrestling move on him and sweep his legs out from under him and then sit on top of him.
All right. He is grappled. I won't say he's prone, but he is grappled for sure.
I just want to sit on top of him with like my knife.
That's your
dagger to
action.
his- Yep, with my
All
knife
right.
to his neck and just sit on top of him. That's my turn.
All right.
Now, when you say you sit on it, like you're trying to use your body pressure to make the knife go through his neck.
Well, it's like if you move,
I
this
like
is
that
gonna.
Jumping.
stance.
The jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah, the jumping.
Oh, like a threat,
you're up.
like don't move or else I'm gonna kill you.
Right, if you move, this is going into your flesh,
Okay.
kind of a vibe.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right.
But
So,
just as an
unfortunately,
FYI, you
Yeah.
saw Lino stab the shit out of him.
Right? Yeah, I attacked him 3 times.
You're
already.
sounds like threatening him with stabbing versus actually being stabbed.
so
I
the
don't know.
only thing that happens when you grapple a creature is his speed becomes 0. He can still attack. He can do basically everything but move.
Yeah, he can't run
And-
away.
Yeah,
But neither can you. Well, I guess until you let
that's
go.
right.
It's okay. Well, I said it was probably a terrible decision, but here we are. We're sticking with it.
Yeah, it's a
Well,
bar
he's
fight.
good. He can't get away.
Yeah, it's we commit to the bit. That's what we do.
Hell yeah, dude. And Brackadeck turns like, oh, what the? You demon woman? How dare you touch me?
Move, I dare you.
Swings his hand axe to try to chop you in the face.
Does he cut off his own head?
Snap.
That's it? Bar fight over?
Self-decapitation.
Oh, he
Damn it.
does not drop his hand axe though, as he slams it up against the chair, missing you completely. It almost gets stuck, but he pulls it free and attacks again.
That just should have broken
Yeah,
half.
he should be at like disadvantage, right? She's behind him.
Does a 24 hit, Brackadeck? Yes,
That'll
I hear
hit
you,
me.
Lionel.
Yes.
That will
Yes.
hit you. All right. This little hand axe comes slinking back, smacking you in the side of the head just below the horn, doing 8 slashing damage right above your ear. Oh, that's what I wanted to feel. A little bit of your blood on me, demon woman.
And I use a reaction.
If you have a reaction to use.
I believe I do. I have not used one.
All right.
I just have to find it in my stuff. Sorry. Give me just
That's
a
all right.
It's been a while since I used a reaction. Like,
Breaking out all the tricks tonight.
Heck yeah.
I know what's in here. Sorry for the wait.
No, don't worry about it. I'm trying to look through your stuff too.
Hellish Rebuke, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh
Is
yeah.
that under your features, maybe?
Or it's a spell.
Not a spell.
Ah, Hellish Rebuke. There we go.
Yeah, it is a spell.
Ah.
Nice.
There's also searches at the top, so if you know the name.
Sweet. Dexterity saving throw from Bracadac. He fails.
He will take a not 10 damage.
Dude, RP that. That's rad.
So as he comes around and clangs me in the face, I just get really, really mad, and I just literally, like, I have a fever. My whole body just gets hot. And he just feels like he's burning from the inside.
Ooh.
No. Dude, what the hell is this? He starts screaming.
Fuck with the devil, you'll get burned, baby.
Wow.
Get him. Go Narissa.
Feely.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
All right, so I'm going to target this guy because he really pissed me off, and I can't wait to fucking get him. What I'm gonna do though?
Feel it, get away from that big thing.
Huh? What? Get away from who?
That big thing.
What thing?
Oh, the skeletal knight.
Oh, well, I was planning on walking up because I'm out of. I think this guy's closer, so I was gonna walk up over here, attack this guy.
As you
Where?
walk away, you will get an attack from the bandit captain.
Oh, okay.
He has not used his reaction yet. Oh!
Wow.
He
Not
slams
ones are
his
flying
blade against the ground, missing you completely, little Feely. He
Yeah.
drops. His sword clatters against the stone flagon ground. Floor? There we go.
We have the dice of righteousness on our side.
The nat one of speaking for the DM.
So, yeah, I guess I'll continue.
Yes.
Gonna attack that guy, and
You're attacking Bracadac.
yeah, and I was gonna hit him with the firebolt.
Why aren't you fireballing?
Ching!
Oh, you know what?
Misses.
Actually, hang on. I'm gonna take that back because now I can use my Tides of Chaos that I wasn't able to use before to get advantage to do that one more time. Oh, I didn't mean that. And that'll hit.
A 26 does hit.
All right.
Oof.
Oh,
Doing
that's not that
10.
good, though. 10 fire damage. And
Yeah.
anything on him that is flammable catches on fire.
Awesome. His hair and bandana light up.
Well, I wasn't done.
Yeah.
I was going to... Where is it? Quickens? Is it Quicken? Which one was it?
Oh, yeah.
It's quicken.
Quicken spell? There you go. Yeah, quicken spell, so that way that's only a bonus action. And then I'm actually going to use... Actually, who's close to him? Yeah, I can't use Fireball. I'm trying to burn my homies. I'm gonna cast Mel's Minute Meteors so I can use it later.
All right.
So I have it, my meteors just floating around me. And actually, I'm going to stand on the table over here because at this point it's kind of chaos and me standing on the table is not going to be too crazy, I don't think. And that is the end of my turn.
Perfect. Rapture.
Oh yeah, you know what time it is.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Wait, no.
Lawnmower time.
Nice.
Full string.
Sweet.
5th level.
5th level.
Oh, you're going for it, huh?
Ooh.
Just don't end your movement in the middle. That's gonna be where some things get hot.
Ow.
What do you mean end it in the middle?
Like in the middle of the table. Here, I'll do like a little. Yeah.
Oh.
In that area. Don't end your turn there. Maybe next to Gardock.
17 damage. They both fail. You see Brackadak. Oh, there's
also
3.
this
Just
guy.
1 second. Yeah, I saw him. You see Brackadak and the Orc War Chief and the Claw of Luthic all take... Well, just a sec here. Does this guy take... We gotta make sure. Oh, he saved, so he will only take 8. All right. RP, your shots, buddy.
I'm not done yet. I'm gonna move slightly so that I can hit this guy as well, but not within range of Brackadak. So that person will take the 17 as well.
All right.
And then I'm gonna move right here.
All right. You did it to me again.
Good what?
I gotta change the grid to square now. Just so that I can, because if you move within 5 feet of him, then you can hit him. You can't move halfway in between. There is no halfway in between. You know what I mean?
I was within 5 feet of him.
Yes, you are.
Hold
Okay,
on, let
that
me
goes up
adjust
to, yeah, there we go. It goes up to the expert who also has to save. She does not. 17 on her. Okay.
I'm just hitting as many people as I can.
I
Also,
seen it.
is Rumus going to join us in this?
What?
You have no idea. He has not moved. He's just standing behind the bar, kind of shaking his big horned head.
I think you got pinned, Kyler.
You want to RP your Guardians?
Yeah. So I activate this spell, and all of a sudden, just it starts attacking everyone in the vicinity.
Sweet, dude.
Oh, pretty lights, Rapture.
Thanks. I thought they'd be useful in this.
Useful. The Blackguard looks around. Ah, damn it. I cannot believe you had the balls to do this. Looks over at all
I know,
of you.
crazy, right? We're all gonna die.
Yeah, who fucked up worse? I'll see you.
Okay, hang on. I'll be right back.
The evil Blackguard runs up to Nicodemus.
No.
Our gods will resurrect us. What about you, dummies?
He pulls out this massive glaive, black, hanging from his back, and swings at the poor child.
Save the child, Penguin!
Hits.
I would say, yeah, did you give armor stats to the child? But the twin was
course.
an 8 anyway.
Of course I did. Let's see if I can do anything about that.
Did you say it hit?
Oh, yeah. The kid takes a glaive to the shoulder.
I react.
Okay?
Oh wait, actually, can I react?
Yeah, I'm looking at that right now. I got bonus action.
attack
You
roll.
I
you can
can't do
RP
shit.
something. It doesn't have to be exact.
No way, dude.
I use my reaction. I cast silvery barbs.
Sorry, I'm
As a
back.
reaction, you cast silvery bars, so he has to
So I
re-roll
tell
his
that evil
attack.
black guard and say, "Hey, don't mess with a kid, you piece of shit."
Ooh, a 13. Oh, it just cuts through the makeshift armor poor Nicodemus is wearing. Almost saved him. Oh, dear God.
Oh, wait, hang on.
25. Okay.
Wait, hang on. Give me 1 second.
Peglin can't
You know, John, you
react
just
to
not
like
have a character
move the
take a
child.
child. You know that, right?
What?
What do I have?
I don't think
Oh,
he can.
did Food was saying stuff saying something first.
Oh, I mean, like, can't Peglin just use your action to move the child out of the way?
Yeah,
Hang on. I'm going to use Bend Luck.
yeah, John,
So
you
they
just
made
not
an attack
have
roll.
a character attack a child. You know that, right?
I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points to roll a d4 to apply that number as a bonus, or a penalty, I guess, in this option. Actually, will it even make a difference? What
On
was-
this attack, his attack was a 13. So go ahead and roll your d4.
So if I roll a d4... Okay, we'll give it a shot.
Oh,
it's a 4!
RP
it's a
your
4.
bend luck. As you see it bend the glaive through
So-
the air, it misses the child.
As I see it going, I look at, like, I catch it out of the corner of my eye, and I stare at it, and I point at it really quickly with my mystic, or with my eldritch staff, and you see a purple kind of spark kind of shoot from the end of it, and fly towards it and kind of bump it out of the way.
Whoop, bing! It hits the ground. The blackguard smiles as he upcuts back through the child.
Oh,
I mean, he has more than one attack.
no, I understand, but I'm glad that worked.
Yeah, but why would
I
you
thought it worked out kind of awesome.
Heck yeah.
That's slightly better?
16 damage to the mongrel child. You hear it squeal and start trying to scrape its legs against the ground to get out of the way. Cannot seem to do it.
Doesn't seem like a logical choice for an enemy to make.
He turns with his short bow. Looses an arrow
The kid?
at Kyler.
Oh.
This is all your fault, elf. We will all die here. But I will die with your death. That does not hit. The arrow
Look at him and
just
I say,
flows over your head.
you're gonna have to shoot a little bit better than that. I can't believe you attack the kid when there's all these other people that are ready to kill you first. And you go for the kid. What a pussy! You're
Called
like,
following orders, Dick.
you are such a loser. You would attack a kid. How embarrassed you should be. Like, really, it's just sad.
And as you say that, the shy
change your
archer
name to
next to
loser.
you, he just smiles and laughs. The archer next to you rolls out of her chair backwards, somersaults, and stands here. She was close enough to you to get a reaction. If you would like to,
I used
Kyler.
my
You already
reaction.
used this?
you can.
Yeah,
You already
I
used your
my
reaction.
I did.
2 of them were
She
used on
takes a
that child,
shot
and he's still-
right at you, Kyler.
Ooh.
The arrow strikes true, doing 12 damage, sinking deep into your chest and armor.
I'll quit it.
Damn, where do you get those bows from?
A second attack
Wow.
hits. This one close to your heart, almost driving the other arrow through. 10 more damage.
Quit it.
Elf, you will not leave here today.
I wasn't planning on it,
Kind of
bitch.
laughs.
I've said when we started that we all die today.
Gramick
He
looks
was right
around.
next to
Oh,
you. How'd you
God,
miss that?
God damn it. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. You
Shut
hear
up,
Granick
Granick, and start killing.
freaking out. He comes running forward, kind of trying to avoid the guardian spirits. He gets right up
You.
on the helpless bandit
They won't
and
hurt
attacks.
you, Grammix.
He's just scared of ghosts.
A strange dagger he pulls from his belt, a little rusty.
'Cause it's
He
Metro
nails the bandit. You see the bandit start to scream as his eyes glow purple. Oh shit! Oh shit! We gotta kill him! We gotta get out of here! You hear Gramick scream again as he stabs at the bandit. The bandit again bellows in fury and anger as his eye glows purple and almost pops out of his head. The second skeletal warrior creeps up behind Gramick and instantly slashes at the gray man's head. Whooping!
You've been rolling so many.
Hitting the ground next to Gramick, scaring the crap out of the little dwarf. Boom! The sword falls from the Skeletonite's dead fingers. He loses one of his attacks, but he grabs his throwing axe and tries to attack Gramick yet again.
God.
Whoosoo! Missing completely. Kyler.
So I'm gonna start this off here with a little dance. Full dance number.
So you were standing right next to Brackedack, just so you know. I know okay. I know we're a
The
little
Brookadook?
spacey. Yeah.
Captain Brookadook here. Alright.
Who is grappled. Oh shit.
Right. I'm sitting on his ass.
Get him.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh,
Would you
shit.
say that's on before I let that yeah, whatever.
You're trying to get the Jealous War Orc Chief, right?
Jealous.
I won't
War.
allow it to hit him, but I will allow it to hit Brackedack. Because that was kind of the point, right? But if it hits Brackedack, it's going to hit you too, Kyler.
Who's the actually I was trying to get it without hitting me, and I figured I couldn't get Brackedack if I
Okay.
didn't hit me.
Okay.
The Jealous Orc War Chief is outside.
He actually is inside. You know what? I'm going to have to call him outside too if you're not hitting Brackedack and yourself.
So like when I placed it down, it kind of took up slightly more space than where I placed it, but I
it takes
see,
it
because-
what it takes.
well,
I'm still.
No, I mean it's if you
It
hover over it, I guess you can
what
see.
it do.
Yeah,
Because like what it'd be 1, 2,
the
3,
expert. So the level 9 expert was the only one that saved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Yep, of the 6 people you hit, there was only 2 that saved.
Yeah, hold on, let me see if I can.
What about the Skeletal Knight? Does it hit that one?
It does not. So that's where you want it to hit?
I'm trying to get it more of where it was supposed to be, because where
Okay.
I placed it isn't where it ended up. So it's like next to me, but kind of just barely misses me, and this guy also trying to miss Gardock.
I don't care if you hit me. I'll be fine.
I think.
Okay. Evil. All right, go ahead and roll your damage.
It's weird. It doesn't stay exactly where I drop it.
It's
well,
because
it's because it's on a grid.
yeah, it's on a grid now. A 19. Okay, go ahead and roll your damage. Did you roll it already?
Oh, I did not.
25.
25.
All right.
Nice.
Okay. And
All
half
right.
of 25 is that.
Okay. I quicken spell.
Okay.
And actually, before I finish resolving, I forgot to mention. I always forget this stupid feature because I never get to use it. Radiant Soul. It's an extra 5 fire damage.
An extra 5 fire damage. Awesome, dude.
Yeah, just to one of them. So
Just to one?
yeah.
Which one?
Give it
Pick
to
your
that evil,
MBK.
the evil blackguard.
Evil Blackguard, minus 5. Awesome.
And then I did the quicken spell. And then use my bonus action.
And comprehend language is nice.
I'm gonna cast. What should I cast on this fucking guy? I'm gonna cast.
About
Extremely heavy tongue. Make
how
him
about
pass out.
Eldritch Blast?
Eldritch Blast will be at disadvantage, but it might be my best. Do I still have the glass in my hand?
Sure. You
Can I
still are
green-
holding on the handle?
Can I green flame blade attack him with the broken shards of glass in my hand?
I mean, you can cast a spell because you did that meta magic, right?
Right. It's a cantrip. Yeah.
And you used your bonus action to cast a fireball, so you can use your action to hit, right?
I mean, yeah.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, one or the other.
One or the other.
Roll a d20.
What am I rolling d20s for?
15 giggles.
You cannot.
I can.
Hit or giggle.
I used my meta magic quicken spell.
But unfortunately, you cannot punch and use the green flame blade at the same because you already used an action, right?
I have a bonus action and action, right? And
Yeah, so you used your bonus action to cast fireball
Mm-hmm.
because he quickened it, right?
Right.
So then you can use your action to cast green flame blade, right? That's what you were thinking of doing?
But are you saying I cannot use the broken glass in my
Not this
hand?
turn.
I can't use.
You wouldn't be
Green
able
flame
to
on
hit him with, you can
That's
use
two
you can
actions.
cast green flame blade, yes, but you wouldn't be able to punch him with it this round.
that? No. The way the green flame blade works is with the casting of the spell, you make an attack.
Oh,
It's all part of one thing. You brandish the weapon, use
Okay.
the spell's casting, and make a melee attack with it against.
yeah, there you
one
go. Then
creature
of
with
course
a
you can do
punch.
that.
I know.
I
I
mean,
just want.
I just
I
don't
just
want to
wanted-
break rules. That's all.
I just wanted to make sure that the glass, the shard of the broken mug, still counted as like a weapon, basically.
Absolutely.
All right. Sweet. So here comes the sun, and I say unarmed strike. No.
All that for
Man,
that?
That was almost a nat 20.
Even
wait,
though
I'm
he's
gonna use oh, no, that's- I can't.
grappled, he's able to just put his head out of the way as you come reaching through with this greenish glass.
Glass knuckles.
Yeah.
Oh, I have an inspiration. Can I use that?
I mean, what did you roll? A 5? Do you really want to?
Uh-huh.
Go ahead if you
That's
want to.
six,
Of course
right?
you can.
Or is it a reroll?
It's inspiration is a reroll. It's
Inspiration
like
is
an
like
advantage.
an advantage. Come on, not a 5. 11.
Again,
Nat 20 as
you
well.
feel the gods pouring down on your shoulders as you feel the inspiration, and all of a sudden, just as you punch again, it disappears.
All right, that's my turn.
And you miss.
You're not acting like your class.
I've got a broken glass in my hand, and I'm hitting him in the face with it. It would make sense that I did it again.
No, I know.
The
I know.
fireball.
The poor mongrel
Negative.
child looks at his shoulder that starts to bleed, and you see anger in his eyes. He turns and pulls out this little makeshift dagger. It looks like he carved it out of a root. And he jumps forward and tries to hit. Whoa, that was a claw with a dagger. He tries to hit the evil blackguard that slashed into him. Ooh, that actually does hit.
Nice. Kyler, you want to clear your
The
fireball?
kid stabs his dagger in between the folds of armor of the evil blackguard, doing 2 slashing damage. Eat shit, you fucker! The little kid screams.
Dead fucker.
Fucking potty mouth little kid. Okay, where am I? The tired orc war chief. Sweet. Oh my god. What are we gonna do? Oh, wait, who's casting? Guardian spirits! A spear loosed from his fingers, right for your face, Rapture. Want to make sure that distance is right, because I don't want to cheat. It is. Oh, gosh.
Don't matter.
He
Can you say
throws
he hits the guy in front of me?
spear.
Mm.
I've got 2 checks on that. The guy in front of you dodges, but it flies past your head. Feely, I need you to give me a dexterity save at advantage. As this giant spear
Oh
just
shit, I'm
comes
gonna need you to
whizzing
roll it
past
for me.
you.
I'm not by my computer. I'm
That's
downstairs.
okay. I can do that. A dexterity saving at advantage.
Yes,
22.
please. Woo.
You somersault as the spear continues. The poor bard has just stopped playing his crappy out-of-tune instrument. The spear flies for his face, but he dodges also. Boom! It sticks into the wall behind him. Oh, dear God, that was my favorite spear. Gets all pissed. Runs over to the kid. This should be easier. Pulls out his great axe. Boom! Hits the ground next to the kid as the kid dodges to the side. Eat shit, fucker! The kid says again.
I yell out. I holler out at this. I said, Piglin, I said for you and this stupid kid to hide behind this stupid bar. Are you not listening? What the heck?
I haven't been able to grab the slippery bastard yet. She screams over her beer.
Why do they keep trying to kill the kid?
Is it a wisdom saving throw on the,
Yes.
Thank
Wisdom.
Got it. Ooh, it does not save. The expert sitting in the chair next to Gardock. Oh, God! As the lights attack her.
Okay, just let me pop it out because I forgot to. And that'll be
Ooh.
18 damage.
MDK.
So, as she starts to try to take her turn, she just starts feeling really hot and is just like, is it hot in here or is it just to me? And just dies from heat exhaustion. Miraculously.
She slumps over with the worst sunburn you've ever seen. The orc claw of Luthic stuck in the middle of your lawnmower, the guardian lawnmower. Does not save his throw.
Ooh, that's a better one. 22.
MDK.
Same thing, pretty much. Just before you can even get a single thought in, he's about to, because he's an orc, he's charging in, just no brains, just trying to hit me with whatever he has, probably an axe, and then just dies.
Microwaves from the
cross-eyed.
inside.
Microwaves from the inside, falls over cross-eyed.
Microwave from the inside.
Peglin, seeing the death, the flaming fireball destroy the table in the bar.
Come on, Peg,
No
let's
one
get
has
outta
died
here.
from that yet.
You got one job.
Yes, I have one.
Gurmak,
Maybe you
when
should
the
cast
child's
a
safe,
spirit-
you and Peglin should take her back to their village.
She looks over at the evil blackguard and says, grovel. Casting command on the evil blackguard.
Because you cast it at 4th level, you can do it on 4 targets.
Okay.
Just
The
telling you.
tired war orc chief standing next to him. Saves. The shy archer. Doesn't save. She goes prone, licking the ground. The worried bandit captain also instantly starts sucking on Peglin's feet.
No, not like that.
Yeah, right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I said grovel. She then jumps off of her chair, grabbing the child, trying to pick him up and pull him to safety. Wait, that one. Oh, yeah, dude. She snatches that little bastard right up and starts to huff it.
And because it's forced movement, it doesn't provoke opportunity attack.
But his glaive has a reach of 10, and he can hit Peglin.
Can
And as
he, though?
Peglin tries to get out of the way, he swings his huge black glaive up in the air and comes down over the child she tries to protect. Oh, yeah. Crack! You hear Peglin whimper. Okay.
Why do you roll
She
really well swinging
takes-
at the child and none of us?
Right? Kids rock! Peglin takes the glaive to the back. It slashes through her armor. You hear her whimper.
Wasn't he
I've
groveling?
got the
though? What did he
child.
save?
Huh?
Wasn't he groveling? Oh no, he saved. Sorry.
No,
No,
he
it's
saved the groveling. Yes. Gardock. Whew, that took a while, Gardock. Sorry, buddy.
I mean, sure. All right. So I'm going
It's
to.
only been an hour.
Yeah, I know, right? That's so quick for us. Don, you're slipping. Alrighty. All right. So I still have my butt pistol. I'm gonna try and see if I can take out the evil blackguard right there.
Sweet.
Roll. Yep. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
A 13 does not hit.
Alrighty. I forget. Do I have 2 attacks or 3?
You have 3.
Nice.
Oh.
That's right on that.
Ooh,
last level up.
29.
That will hit. Yeah, the last level up was nice for him.
Yeah. Already roll that.
9 damage. Piercing.
Yeah. To think it was so close to a crit. And yeah. Now what the heck? Just one more. Yep, that's my turn.
Dude, he swings his glaive around and cuts your third bullet in half. Stares
Actually-
over at you with an inquisitive look. I haven't had a
Actually-
human in a while. Go ahead, Gardock.
Oh, I was about to do with my bonus action. What was I going to do? Wait, I was going to try and so I'm going to do the telekinetic shove, see if I can push him down.
Is he close enough to you? 30
don't
feet. Perfect.
Alrighty.
Come on, that one.
Alright, so you need to roll a DC.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, so what were you going to say? What was the Blackguard going to say?
The blackguard cuts your bullet in half, and he feels this little tug on his armor as he looks over at you inquisitively. I haven't had human in a while.
It's like, do I hear that aside from the
Oh,
distance?
yes.
And all? Okay.
Through the
like,
fireball and everything.
I just say, well, why don't you pick on someone your own size, asshole?
But children taste so much better, and he does have crab legs.
You're lucky I can only attack 3 times.
Those crab leg eggs do look good.
You know he's weak when he's attacking a child.
Alright, well, that's about it. So that's my turn.
Yeah,
The worried bandit captain looks around.
I-
What do I do? What do I do? We're all gonna die. Takes a
I'm just gonna
step
be meta in
forward.
frustration.
Did he fail to save?
Yeah, he's groveling.
Yeah, he's groveling.
Oh, he's groveling. You're right. Okay.
It's got to
And,
work on
he-
someone, right?
I forgot about that. Yeah, it worked on
turn.
2 people.
Right? He growls and then it's
He
turn.
just sent his turn.
Bro,
Yep.
and then it's turn. Okay, and it's okay.
He doesn't
Wow.
gravel on his turn.
It just gets
He
his
just
turn.
sits there licking carpet the whole time.
I think it's
The spellcaster sitting outside the guardian spirit looks at all of you. Oh fuck. Oh shit. What are we gonna do? I know what I'm going to do.
gonna die. That's what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna see to it. Holy shit! Here it comes.
Waboom! A fireball. Very
Counterspell.
similar to the one. Ooh. Do you still have your reaction?
After my turn, I do. The other one was before my turn.
All right.
You get your action. You get your reaction back at the start of your turn.
Yep.
Wait, you already
Okay.
used it? Right.
Before my
did.
turn.
So you should have your reaction back.
Yeah, I that's what I said.
What did he
You
say?
still have to cast counterspell.
I know. I was
As
looking
you
for the
see
button.
the oh, right on. As you see the fireball just appear into existence above your head, Lion-O, Rapture, Gardock, Feely. All of a sudden, it fizzles and just explodes above your head in magical energy.
And you see,
Oh yeah.
you see Kyler reach up with his hand, like his fingers stretch out into the sky, pointing towards the fireball, as it kind of like reverses itself and kind of shrinks back into nothingness. And you see like I struggle as I kind of cast it out of existence.
All right.
Counter spell. How we love counter.
I need Gardock.
And I'm like breathing heavy because I feel like it's exertion. Oh.
I need you to roll a 1d100, Gardock. As the next round of combat starts. 11. Sweet. Narissa, roll a 1d4. And then everybody roll a perception check.
That's a 1.
1. Oh, you lucky ducks.
Will they?
Oh, do we
All
find
of
the
a
Ark
sudden,
of
the
the
dice
Covenant or
tables
something?
have turned.
14?
Are you
Oh,
kidding?
My perception was a 3.
I
Nice.
got
I rolled an
5,
18.
but it was an at 1, so.
20!
Okay.
Oh, dude.
Dude, I'm on fire tonight.
Yeah,
Everybody
you
who
are.
rolls above a 14, 14 and above,
I did.
you hear from the northeast corner of this bar you actually see a second door open. And as it opens, you hear a shriek.
Oh, get your wax ready. Banshees.
A knight steps through the doorway from the chiller, and you hear and feel behind him the death glare and the sounds of a banshee.
Uh-oh. Waxing it up.
And with that, the camera pans up and out of this dirty, dirty bar. The poor barkeep, shaking his horned head, looks at all of you and says, "Thank you for playing tonight. I hope you all
Come
have a
back
wonderful
next week.
evening. Twitch, come back next week. We are going to have more fun in the Crooked Claw.
You
God
might
bless.
die.
TPK?
TPK, TPK, TPK.
Yes.
Thanks for
Good
watching.
job tonight.
66, where we all die.